think they've got it all under control.
Oopsie doopsie.
But every system has exceptions. I'm one of them.
I mean, the action looks great, but I'm struggling to actually picture proper gameplay, you know? It'd be one to watch, I think. This is gun fu.
Damn, that kind of made me want to do a roundhouse kick.
Oh, are you sure? Without warming up?
Good call. Wouldn't want to throw out my spine. Which is coming to PC and consoles in 2027.
For fuck's sake, Nick.
The trailer, not Nick's comment.
Can he stop
totally
doing his full Leon
right?
impression?
I'm here all day, guys.
Yes, yes you are. Anyway, let's shift gears with our first Ones to Watch deep dive, where we go deep on the game the internet is raving about.
And with that in mind, here's an exclusive interview with Fuse Games about Star Wars Galactic Racer.
It's all he's got. You be nice to Nick. He's a good Leon. Oh yeah, I'm playing this day one. I don't care.
Hey,
I don't care if no one watches me. I'm playing it.
And I'm the co-founder and CEO at Fuse Games, and we're here to talk about Star Wars Galactic Racer, the high-speed, runs-based reinvention of racing set in the Star Wars galaxy.
We're combining our love.
This also counts as a racing game if you haven't already ticked it off.
We're doing this with a fresh take on the racing genre.
We've got a uniquely innovative run-based campaign mode. It's a campaign mode with real consequence, depth, and breadth.
Oh
And
my
we
God, I
think
can't wait for
that,
this.
combined with racing, is a match made in heaven, because racing games thrive on replayability. The more I play with a
Talk
vehicle,
about
the better
Star
I
Wars
get,
Episode
the more
1
I can
Racer.
drive for mastery at a second-to-second level.
You're racing with 3 speeders on the track at the same time, cutting each other
Only
up,
3?
taking different racing lines, using the different features of the vehicles.
Wait, what? What does he mean
You're probably
racing with 3?
familiar with land speeders, which we have in there, and in our
Oh, as
game
in you
they're all
control
about
3?
drifting and boosting.
It's all about keeping your foot on the gas.
No, CEO's got to be like
holding
on
speed
stage,
through
Lippy.
corners by drifting around them.
The speeder bike is at the opposite end of the spectrum. It's fast, it's ferocious, but it's fragile.
Got a fantastic ability where it can
Can we do
slow down
multiplayer
into
on stream?
corners
Absolutely.
and store that kinetic energy and then do a kinetic burst out of the
Oh
corner.
yeah,
And it's
Drakari,
all
those were
about
games,
kind of
man.
threading the
And
needle
Star
in
Wars
thin
Episode 1
lines.
Pod
And then
Racer.
our
Oh, Star
final
Wars
vehicle
Episode
is something
1
that's
Racer
brand new to Star
Revenge,
Wars,
the
and it's
second
called
one.
the Skim Speeder. We've designed this in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games, and this vehicle is more akin to a lower level racing plane.
Acrobatic airplanes that gracefully handle corners until they need to flip up onto a knife edge.
The Skim Speeder is
Ooh, I like
perhaps
that.
the most elegant of our vehicles, with its carving, banked turns, as well as its ability to roll up onto a knife edge and pull high G maneuvers around the tightest of turns.
Yes, please.
Strapping into a skim speeder is
Oh, me too,
an
Tara.
absolute
That was so
thrill
good.
ride.
Being in your wide and proud profile, gracefully sweeping through the tracks, and then snapping up onto that knife edge and cutting into the apex. The sound design is fantastic, and then the visuals on top of it of how dramatic the change on the screen is.
Our audio team have done a fantastic job on
This is
making
looking
the
good,
Skim
man.
Speeder feel like an authentic Star Wars vehicle.
Making a new vehicle in the Star Wars galaxy is an amazing opportunity. So we collaborated deeply with Lucasfilm Games to make something that felt uniquely Star Wars.
All 3 of those speeders have different racing lines, and it's where they intersect that things get interesting. This is where the drama happens.
I'm
And
just
then, of
going to use
course, you've got the
GeForce Now
pinnacle
still.
racing vehicle in Star Wars Galaxy, the Pod Racer.
We knew we
Oh,
couldn't make a Star
Bulba!
Wars racing game without including the iconic pod races.
Sense of speed is a hugely important aspect to the game, and it's something that we poured a lot of love and attention into. When you then step into a pod racer, the speeds are absolutely wild.
The best thing about seeing people pick the controller up is that
Like,
immediate
respect,
smile on your
I know they're
face.
putting all this
Wow,
effort
this
into
is
these
fast,
other vehicles,
this is
but respectfully,
controllable
I'm
speed.
using a pod racer and
when I
nothing
make
else.
a mistake, I have this wonderful audio-visual payoff inside the crashing that's expected, but fair. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming October 6th on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of the show.
That was banging. Yeah, we're playing that. You guys want to do community Star Wars racing?
That is pod racing. Thank you to Fuse Games for the inside scoop on Star Wars Galactic Racer, which is coming to PC and consoles on October 6th.
And what do you know? It's time for another world's premiere. Here's your first look at an alchemical action-adventure game. And I'm told that what you're about to see is captured entirely in-engine and built from in-game assets.
Let's check it out.
That means it's gorgeous, right? If they're saying that. Ooh. Oh, this has got big horror vibes. What is this? Mongolian zombies? Damn, dude. What is this? Oh boy. Never heard of that before, but I'm interested.
Alchemia, House of Wisdom, which you can wishlist now on Steam. It's coming soon to PC and consoles.
Right. This next game sounds like our comeuppance for all the green herbs we've eaten. It's called Trees Hate You.
Guys, if they reference Resident Evil one more time, we're all getting laid. What is this? Is it like a platformer, but all the trees are against you? No, I've never seen this.
Now see, that's
maybe
why
I'll give it a try, Lucky.
Unless I know there's a cabin with a typewriter in it.
Precisely. The plants get their revenge in
They mentioned Resident Evil again. Everyone's getting laid. That's it.
And just like that, here's another world premiere for a hand-drawn cooperative golfing adventure.
Hand-drawn.
Let's take a look.
Hand-drawn. There you go. That's a bingo. Oh, and anthropomorphic. Looking at him. Yep. Furry slut. Hand-drawn anthropomorphic. Let's go. Raw Fury with the Blueprints publisher. Oh, I know. We played a lot of Raw Fury's games, to be fair. Yeah, hand animation definitely counts, Wolfie. Are you checking your bingo cup? I'm not.
Bye Bye Bonnie is coming soon to PC.
Nice. And we're following that with a new trailer for Arizona Sunshine, a flat-screen remake of the beloved VR zombie shooter.
Step on it! Hey, buddy.
I played this game. I played this game in VR, and it was great.
Holy shit! This
game was so good. It was on PSVR.
A third-person co-op shooter set in the zombie apocalypse. You play as Sonny, an unhinged, foul-mouthed survivor, just seeking connection. Hey, Fred. Shit. In the apocalypse, it's always more fun.
It's gonna be weird not to play it in VR though. You didn't mark out and throw slot, Ghost Guy? I'll do after this. I don't want to interrupt trailers.
But for this to be a real zombie classic, we had to have split screen.
Ooh, local split screen.
And of course, you can play as Buddy. What a good dog.
You can play as the dog. You can play as the dog and dress up.
What the hell have they been doing here?
It's dead. It's you.
Are a little man with no power whatsoever. Arizona Sunshine. Wish list now.
Gotta love split screen. Take the scenic route through the apocalypse in Arizona Sunshine, which is coming soon to PC.
Or perhaps you'd rather wind down with some virtual manual labor and heavy equipment operation?
I love manual labor.
I know someone who could use the wrecking ball practice.
Well, here's an update
He's talking
on
about
Construction
Ashley.
Simulator Evolution.
Did they say the release date for pod racing? November?
Story.
I think November 7th or something.
But not every story is meant to last.
Not every story is true.
Sometimes progress
October 6th.
means
Ah.
letting go. Piece by piece, what once stood comes down. Not out of destruction, but out of choice. Because every new beginning needs space. We tear down to reshape the future.
Construction Simulator Evolution.
Master the art of demolition in Construction Simulator Evolution, which is coming soon to PC and consoles.
And now for something completely different.
That's
Go
right.
on.
Our next game is a surreal medieval shooter inspired by the works of Hieronymus Bosch.
Please play this, Ghost Guy. What, this? Did I just hit medieval shooter? Yes, you did. You want me to play Construction Sim? I don't think I can be trusted to play Construction Sim. I'll just break everything. What happened to the Birmingham zombie game? I think it's out at Gamescom. I don't know whether it's being shown today, but they're still working on it, yeah. All right. Well, you can roll dice in it, so I'm playing it. Hieronymus.
Survive
was
the
something.
Garden of Earthly Delights in Hieronymus, which is coming soon to PC.
Get it on your wish list ASAP, but don't close that tab because it's time for yet another world premiere.
World
it's the next
premiere
game from a beloved Kyoto indie studio.
Oh. Japanese horror? Are they masks? Wait, this is actually going to be silly, isn't it? Yeah. Pixel Junk Monsters 3. Ah. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I was getting very excited for a terrifying Japanese horror. Like it looks absolutely fine, but my day is also ruined. I was very excited for a terrifying game. They're thoroughly whelmed. They played us bad. They did. They did. They had us in the first half.
hand-drawn hordes in Pixel Junk Monsters 3, which is coming soon. Drop it on your wish list now and sign up for the private playtest, which kicks off on September 4th.
Next up, we've got a developer diary.
Is he wearing
for
motorcycle
Ion 2,
trousers?
An Unreal Engine 5 MMO where the sky is your battlefield.
Oh, they showed this yesterday, didn't they? They showed a trailer for this yesterday. I'm sure they did. NC Soft. Waifu slot? Nah, it's just an MMO. It's not waifu slot.
안녕하세요. 아이언2의 개발을 총괄하고 있는 백승욱 CBO입니다. 완전히 새로운 MMORPG를 만든다기보다 기존 MMORPG 플레이어들이 아쉬워했던 부분을 그동안의 경험과 발전된 기술을 결합하여 해법을 제시하고자 했습니다.
Anime? No, they're going to show gameplay.
친구나
The thing is, this isn't a new game.
this is
a game that's been around for a long
그런
ass
분들의
time,
기대에
right?
불과한 게임을 계속 만들고 있습니다.
아이언2가
그런 기대를 충족시키는 게임이라고 생각합니다.
아이언2는 자유로운 비행뿐만 아니라 하늘과 땅, 물속까지 눈에 보이는 모든 곳을 직접 가볼 수 있다는 것이 핵심입니다. 단순히 넓기만 한 필드가 아니라 공간의 제약 없이 세계를 직접 탐험하면서 진정한 오픈월드를 경험할 수 있도록 만들었습니다.
Wow. They're gonna kiss. Oh, they
안녕하세요. 아이언2 게임
This is 100% waifu slop. No, it's not. Waifu slop is like
기존 게임들에서 높은 곳은 그저
where it's like you got to date them.
그
Because to be a
장소에도
waifu,
플레이가
you have
가능한
to date
공간이기
them
때문에
or marry
탐험의
them or
재미가 더욱
something. You
커졌다고
know?
할 수 있고 전쟁 상황에서 창의적이고
Waifu is wife,
변칙적인
isn't it?
플레이가 발생하는 것을 확인했습니다.
It's not just anime women.
등속 운동이나 가속 운동을 하게 되는데 이렇게 했을 때 실제로 캐릭터는 빠르게 움직이지만 유저들이 느끼는 속도감은 느껴지지 않게 되는 것 같았습니다. 그래서 비행 중 속도의 차이를 주는 것에 대해 집중했고 해강이나 바람길, 비행 속도를 높여주는 서클 등 다양한 요소를 추가하여 속도감이 느껴질 수 있도록 많은 노력을 기울였습니다. 높은 곳에 올라가 봤을 때 무언가 찾을 수 있도록 탐험적인 요소를 추가했습니다. 무엇보다 그 전쟁 상황에서 주변 시야가 아닌 공중에서 그 주변을 확인할 수 있는 요소가 추가되면서 이를 통해 발생할 수 있는 플레이의 확장성을 열었다라고 생각해 주시면 좋을 것 같습니다. 도전적인 컨텐츠를 원하시는 분들은 높은 난이도의 컨텐츠에 도전하면서 공략과 성장의 성취감을 느낄 수 있고 조금 더 편안한 플레이를 원하시는 분들은 채집이나 몬스터 수집 같은 다양한 컨텐츠를 자신의 속도에 맞춰 즐길 수 있습니다.
Well, they're spending a long time on this game. How much do you think NCSoft paid to have this much focus
차봉섭입니다.
on like a dead MMO?
아트리아에서는 목적지로 향하는 과정 자체가 하나의 경험이 되기를 바랬습니다. 길을 걷다가 문득 시선을 빼앗는 풍경을 만나고 물속으로 들어가 예상하지 못했던 공간을 발견하고 하늘로 날아올랐을 때는 익숙한 세계가 전혀 다른 모습으로 보이는 경험을 주고 싶었습니다. 그렇게 이동하고 탐험하는 과정에서 저곳에는 무엇이 있을까라는 호기심이 자연스럽게 생기는 세계, 그것이 저희가 만들고 싶었던 아트리아입니다.
안녕하세요. 아이언2 풍연섭 기술 디렉터입니다.
Used to be 5,000 each, wasn't it? Sorry, me and George just talking about
언리얼 엔진
an MMO
5의 새로운
from
렌더링 기술을 활용해 더
20
많은
years ago.
오브젝트를 효율적으로 렌더링했고 넓은 월드에서도 자연스러운 그림자를 표현했으며 시간과 환경 변화에 따른 조명도 사실적으로 구현할 수 있었습니다.
Oh no.
아이언2는 솔로 플레이어들이 할 수 있는 컨텐츠와 파티 컨텐츠가 공존하고 있습니다. 그리고 파티 플레이를 하더라도 큰 부담이 없도록 컨텐츠를 디자인했으니 선택에 따라 편안하게 즐겨주시면 좋을 것 같아요. 런칭 이후 플레이어분들의 콘텐츠 진행 속도와 플레이 패턴을 면밀히 살펴보면서 업데이트 시점을 결정해 나갈 계획입니다. 특히 글로벌 서비스는 다양한 지역의 플레이어분들이 함께하는 만큼 실제 플레이 데이터와 피드백을 다각도로 살펴보며 글로벌 환경에 맞춰 가장 잘 맞는 업데이트 계획을 만들어 나가는 것이 중요하다고
Listen, there will be a
생각합니다.
proper waifu game, and we will mark it off together when it appears. There will be one. There'll be some like ridiculous gacha anime slop where you pay £40 for a 12% chance of getting a hot redhead or something.
기대하고 있어 사실.
Did it,
지금 바로 스팀 위시리스트에 추가해주세요.
9월 17일과 18일 이틀간 진행되는 런칭 스케일 테스트에도 꼭 함께 해주세요.
10월 5일에
clearly want this to do well. When did
플레이해보세요.
it come out? Let me just Google it.
Mark your diaries for September when you can finally get your
When did it
hands on
come out?
Ion 2. Okay, Ange, let's give the good people another trailer.
You got it. Here's the release date trailer for Star Trek Outposts Unknown, a Starfleet city builder where you chart alien worlds.
This looks good. A Star Trek city builder. I'm not even into Star Trek, but I'd play this. Boldly go and build. Wop, 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 wop. Be the captain of a shop. It's slop, Jim, but not as we know it. Listen, I'm a sucker for any kind of survival city builder. I'm here for it, man. No, I'm not even into Star Trek, but I'll play this. Outpost Unknown not available October 20th. Nice.
You heard it here first. Star Trek Outposts Unknown is coming to PC on October 20th.
Next up, we've got a brand new trailer for the tactical shooter War Dogs. And I think it's about time we find out the release date for this game. Don't
It's
you?
about damn time. It's available now. If it actually does come out today, we're just going to play it tonight. I loved playing War Dogs. It was so good. It made me feel like a teenager again playing Battlefield Online. I just love that they reward you for all different gameplay styles as well.
I'll revive, I'll put these in. Got one.
Does it come with racists? Well, every online game does. Aliens yesterday had racists in it. That's just online games, I'm afraid. I need the over-the-top anime action, no gameplay, and golf with your friends too for bingo. Not gonna happen. No, it might. Wait, early access 10th September.
Pre-order
That's in
and
like
wishlist
2
it now
weeks.
because War Dogs is launching into early access on September 10th.
And now it's time to check out The Journey Home, an atmospheric puzzle platformer written by the best-selling author Sophie Lee Robbins.
I don't know who that is. Who's that? Do you guys know who that is? Sophie Lee Robbins, author.
How I got here? I don't remember.
Oh, this game's gonna make me cry, isn't it?
I've spent my whole life gazing up at the stars.
Sounds like,
But I've never seen beauty like this.
what's his face? Ring of Fire.
This place is different.
Thingy Cash.
Time has stopped. Or was it ever even moving at all?
Johnny Cash. Sounds like him, doesn't it?
Everything, all at once, illuminated.
Yeah, this looks gorgeous.
There's something here, and it knows me.
Is this about
All of
dying?
me.
Dude, oh man, I can't deal with another Phil's trip.
Just beyond my reach, there's a A face.
Oh, we're gonna play this, aren't we?
A voice I know better than my own.
We're gonna play this and I'm gonna fucking cry on stream. You just know it.
Whatever is waiting for me out there.
Oh, don't, it's like going through his memories, isn't it, for his life?
Has been calling me my whole life.
And we're gonna clip the shit out of it. Thanks, Bite-Tep.
I have to find out what it is.
Yeah, this is definitely like he's dying or he's dead, and it's like going through his life, I guess. The Journey Home. Made by a husband and wife? Oh, stop it. Oh, don't. I'm greeting. Oh no, stop it.
The Journey Home is coming soon to PC, but there's a demo out now on Steam if you want to check it out.
Demo out now.
What's next, Nick?
Did you hear that?
We've got some news about Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, the beloved shopkeeper RPG, which is currently in early access, but for how much longer?
Oh my god. It's out now. Already downloading the demo?
Shop isn't your choice. It's your duty.
Your duty.
Your legacy. And it gives you a chance to learn how to read the room, to pick your battles, to know exactly what's worth keeping. You learn that not all fights
Demo out now,
are
demo
won
out now.
with steel.
Yes, that's a bingo card.
Some are won with patience. Some with care. Because
Freaking
greed
lovely,
will
nice.
fill your pack. But only wisdom brings it home. Driven by heart, you balance both worlds. Not to escape your legacy, but to own it.
Dude, how old are his parents?
Who you are.
He's gonna have issues if they had a baby that late. If they're having kids in their 60s, you know, he might have some troubles.
Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault 1.0 release lands on September 2nd for PC and consoles. Don't
That
miss
looked
it.
good, actually.
For
That
this
did look really
next
good.
trio of trailers, we're going to pass over presenting duties to some awesome HoloLive creators.
So, while we go hit the safe room
Oh.
for some green herb smoothies, please welcome
VTubers?
Shiori Novella and Vestia Zeta to the Future Game Show. How's it going?
Thank you, Leon and Grace, or Nick and Angela.
They all got the
I'm
same voice,
Shiori,
haven't they?
And this is...
They all got the same voice. They all sound exactly
We're
the same.
so excited to be here with you guys.
All right, let's get into it. First up is Everwind, a first-person survival game where you and your friends command a flying ship across a shattered sky. Super cool.
Please let the filter fail. Does this count as waifu slot? No. I've seen this game before, though. This game does look pretty sweet. Friend slot? No, because this is like a fully solo game. You can't call this one friend slot. You can play with people. Minecraft, it's kind of like Minecraft, but you get really cool shit. Just like Hightail? A little bit. I mean, it looks good, guys. It does look pretty damn good. Was that a T-Rex? Sold. T-Rex, you say? The shreds, you say?
Everwind is coming to consoles in 2027, with a major update coming in September. But, what's next?
Next is... Ooh, this one's a good one.
I like how dead their eyes look.
Awakening, a third-person action RPG where you take down beasts from Chinese folklore. Even better, there's even a cute red panda friend.
I'm a big fan of that.
A 1,000 years ago, the forbidden texts were open.
Unleashing monstrous Yao. Oh, I can read all that, didn't I? Wow. It did not smell good.
No.
Sword Sage Awakening is coming soon to PC and consoles. But you can wishlist it now on Steam. And you could because it looks really cool.
It does look really cool. We have one more game to show you before we hand it back to Nick and Angela. Here's a new trailer for The Sinking City 2, a survival horror game set in a creepy Lovecraftian world.
Sinking City 2, we're going to be playing this next week. I've already got this installed. I can play it tonight, really, if I want.
Lovecraft.
Yeah, we're playing this next week. Looks really good. Hi, Slop. I was going to play it this week, but this week's just too busy.
So cool and spooky. The Sinking City 2 is out now. And it's coming to Switch 2 in 2027. Enjoy the monsters then. And
of course,
that,
yeah, it's
we're
Lovecraftian,
outta
isn't
here.
it?
Thanks for having us, Future Game Show.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you,
back to
and
Nick
Ordek.
Angela. I mean, Leon and Grace.
I love you!
Thanks for stopping by.
And as for what's next, we've got our second Ones to Watch deep dive.
Here's an interview with the team behind Tides of Annihilation, a fantasy hack and slash set in a fractured London and inspired
London,
by
you
Arthurian
say?
legend.
Fucking London. Oh, big sword.
Hello, my name is Ari Chen.
Hello!
I'm the co-CEO
It's
of
me.
the Prince Glow Games and the game director of Tides of Annihilation. Tides of Annihilation.
See, yeah,
tells a
no, he's
story
not on
inspired
stage.
by
He's not on
Arthurian
stage.
legend.
He's got to be
However,
on stage.
we did not want simply to reproduce the existing mythology of King Arthur.
You know
in
when
its
they like
entirety.
hand over and someone
We
just
wanted to
walks out?
approach it from the perspective of Chinese developers and transform it into a fantasy game. Although
Guys,
the game is based on Arthurian legend,
speaking as a
the
Londoner,
entire story has been reinterpreted from our
I'm not
perspective
sure
as
this is London.
developers.
Gwendolyn's background is one of the main elements of the game's story, so I can reveal a little about who she is at the beginning of the game. At the start, Gwendolyn is
A lot
an
of Chinese
ordinary
devs
person
recently. I
from
told
the
you guys
modern world
yesterday,
who becomes
Sleeping
caught up in
Dragon's
the
waking
disaster
up.
caused by an invasion from another dimension.
Wukong
As a modern person,
has shown
she's
Chinese devs they
thrown
can
into
come
a
for the Western
hostile
market.
and malicious other world. While she's there, she receives encouragement from her companions and gradually grows into a commander capable of leading the knights.
Use it to command your spectral knights.
We wanted to present a point at which the game has settled into a relatively stable rhythm, and the combat systems are being used more fully.
It's not enough
As a
people
result,
being
the section
stabbed.
being shown takes place around the middle of the game, and features a relatively high
Guys,
level
there's
of
not enough
combat
people being
intensity.
mugged for their mobile phones. Mordred? Wait, is this Arthurian? I'm looking at the boss battle, the boss name at the bottom, Mordred.
Combat is at the heart of
Is
the
this
experience,
Arthurian?
Because this is ultimately an action game. We want as many players as possible to experience the enjoyment of action games when they play it. For that reason, we have carefully refined the combat system. This includes the Knight system, which gives players access to a greater variety of character builds. Players can combine these elements to
So the
create many
Knight
different
system,
combat
are you
styles.
summoning the Knights of the Round Table?
The concept we developed is something I call the dual frontline
Okay, I'm
battle
interested.
system. This system allows the protagonist to fight alongside the knights she summons, working together with them in battle. I wanted to introduce more companions into combat, so that the player would no longer feel alone and would have the sense that other characters were actively supporting them. Our game is primarily an action-adventure game, so it has two central elements. The first is, of course, combat. The
I love
other
combat.
is exploring and adventuring through another world. The adventure side of the game also builds on the important feature of the combat system, the knights. During exploration, the knights provide the protagonist with a wide range of abilities and assistance.
He pulls Excalibur and suddenly can control the Knights of the Round Table. No shooting, no looter shooter, sadly.
Remains the game's most distinctive
how long is the presentation?
Exploration gives players additional resources.
There's two parts to it. The first part is like an hour and a half, and the second part is like an hour, I think. We got loads of content to go.
Fight. We currently have the main knight, Bedivere.
When you realised it was Arthurian, your nerd was showing? I'm okay with that.
Allowing players to perform combinations easily.
Wait, is that Anubis as in the Egyptian god Anubis? He looks like it.
Palamedes, the first knight, is
Galahad,
primarily built around
I choose
charged
you.
attacks. So the player has to recognize and take advantage of the right opportunities. And Kay, the time knight, needs to deploy time bombs at crucial moments. These can interrupt enemy attacks and also temporarily
turn your cap
stop
backwards.
time.
Let's
Each of our
do
knights
this,
has therefore been
Parzival.
carefully designed. We wanted each knight to feel different to control and to offer the player a distinct kind of enjoyment.
Yeah, this actually looks sick. I want to play this. I'm not spoilery though. They've just shown us Mordred's like human form and her like demonic form.
He's a very important character within the game's story, and he also has a highly distinctive presence during combat. He can closely follow Gwendolyn's movements and perform coordinated attacks with her.
Gwendolyn, direct descendant of Guinevere. It's gonna happen.
With Tides of
She's
Annihilation,
Guinevere reborn.
Our hope is that our first project as a studio will be recognised by players within the action game genre. We hope that, in the eyes of players, our finished work will be considered a worthy and accomplished.
Yeah, this actually looks sick, man. I'm well down for this.
Damn sorceresses.
As for when the game will be completed, I think we simply need to continue working harder so that we can finish it and bring it to players as soon as possible.
I need to make a savings account for future games. Just invest in me.
We sincerely hope that players will enjoy the game.
I'll keep your money safe.
PlayStation, PC, and Xbox.
I'll invest it in Moz.
Thank you.
The Bank of Moz. It's a new one. It's a new bank. Yeah, that actually looks great. I really want to play that.
Shout out to Eclipse Glow Games for the insight on Tides of Annihilation,
Thanks,
which is
Leon.
coming soon to PC and consoles.
All right, eyes up if you like co-op games, as we have some exciting news to share about the latest entry in the We Were Here series. We Were Here Tomorrow.
Maybe?
Now, if you're not in the loop, this is an asymmetrical co-op game where you use walkie-talkies to solve puzzles. And we're about to find out when
Oh no,
you
we
can
were
start
here. We
playing
played
it.
this with Thorla. This is what we played with Thorla when we did our first ever co-op. My God.
Captain.
The walkie-talkies are back.
Testing, testing. Eagle 1 to Eagle 2. Eagle out. Do you see that canister behind
guys,
you?
guys,
Does that fit
hang on.
in there? Call me big brain. Call me big brain.
So all my drawings, they're all black and
Where
white,
is
so
it?
I could probably only go based off shapes.
Okay, well, it looks like a button.
Multiplayer demo with
spiky.
fake actors.
Sorry, come again?
Boom.
I like this one.
Multiplayer game with fake actors.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what this does.
Whoa! Get it off of me. Get it off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Hey!
We got one,
We
baby.
sent the lasers through these lasers, which sent
No,
all the way to the
Friendstop-
other
no,
lasers.
Friendstop
Now
is like
back to
4
these
player, I would
lasers,
say, like
and
3 or 4
we're outta
player.
here.
Let's go!
You did it!
This is specifically a 2-player puzzle game.
Wait, did we do that?
Do you know what? Fuck it. Call it Friendslop. Yeah, call it Friendslop as well. I don't personally think it's Friendslop, but I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it. They're actually really good games.
Let your best friend know that We Were Here Tomorrow is launching in October for PC and console.
And while you're organizing a co-op session, let me pique your interest with another great game. Guns of Eschaton is a Souls-like shooter set in a world
Souls-like?
imagined by Victor Antonov, the creative mind behind Dishonored's Dunwall and Half-Life 2's City 17. Here's the latest trailer.
So the guy who designed 2 levels in 2 games.
This place is an
Penis monster. Did you see that?
It approaches. This world will burn.
If Half-Life 3 got announced randomly, that's never happening. They don't know what they're doing with it, so they're probably never going to do it. It's been too long now.
Wishlist it now because Guns of Eschaton is coming to PC and consoles in 2026. Now, what have you got for us, Nick?
Well, I think another spooky mystery is in the cards, quite literally. Hillthorn is a card-based detective game where knowledge equals progression, but don't take my word for it.
Guys, we're smashing out this. We're smashing out this. I only need Assassin's Creed and I'm done. I need physical media. The physical media one only counts if they make a big deal out of it. Like, if it's just part of the end screen, like, oh yeah, you can pre-order and get this edition. If they make a point of being like, and it's coming out on Steam and physical, do you know what I mean? It's about them making like a big old deal of it. Oh, I've got a ping on the War Dogs Discord. We've just showed War Dogs. Dude, I can't wait. War Dogs is so good. What the hell's not going to happen then? Oh no, it might. It might.
If that trailer made you want to unravel the mystery of Hillthorn, great news. It's
Are they wearing
launching
jerseys?
in November, and a demo is out now on Steam, so you can go check it out after the show. Now, you're probably wondering why we're suddenly in a broadcasting studio.
Kind of,
Broadcasting
but I'm really
studio.
just digging the jerseys. And if I had to guess, though, I'd say it
Raccoon
had something
City.
to do with our next world premiere.
You're always one step ahead of me.
Raccoon City,
Here's the next
maybe?
game from the team that brought you Journey to the Savage Planet.
I'm so upset. Competitive hockey. It's like hero shooter hockey. Sports slop. Sports slop for sure.
Your skill.
Gameplay reveal coming soon. Not for
now
me,
that
but
is
I'm
a
sure it'll be
play
good.
no one saw coming. Breakaway Hockey League is the first modern
admit,
hockey game
I will
coming
admit.
to PC in nearly 20 years.
I didn't see that coming.
Skill-based 4x4 hockey game where every player controls a single
I will admit,
skater.
I didn't see that coming. Did you guys see that
highlight
coming?
Real plays and no sitting on the bench or in the penalty box. And I am totally keeping this jersey, by the way.
Oh yeah, me too. Anyway, it's coming soon to PC, so slap it on your wish lists and sign up for future playtests.
Now, we need to get changed and make our way out of the studio. So,
slop.
for this next part, we're going to throw it over to a series of back-to-back trailers, starting with a world premiere.
World premiere. World famous.
Oh. I mean, you do have to ask yourself, if the trailer's this janky, how does it actually play? You know what I mean? Because you're putting your best foot forward with a trailer, aren't you? What's it even called? DNA Nemesis? Is this the Gallipoli game? Is this the Gallipoli game? Follow me, lads! River Clyde, it said. Good start. Yeah, I think it's the Gallipoli game. What'd I say, huh?
Out now.
This was already out. It's not a surprise drop. It's not the bingo card for out now.
Come on, come on.
What is this?
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Damn, that dog was just ready. Is it like Police Simulator, whatever it's called? There was some American police game, right? Traffic cop sim.
Police Simulator. Your badge awaits.
Wait.
Wishlist now.
Wait, what? I thought Police Simulator's been around for a few years.
I summoned you, my brother. There are things to be done.
Oh, I like this.
The armory is open for you.
Very Doom-coded. Whoop, jello!
The path to defeat our father is long. Awake, awake! You are the main actor of my conspiracy. Move to the portal. My father has to be removed.
Wait, no, it's not quite. Quake's futuristic, man. This is like Hexen or something. Interesting.
Nick, I just
Might
saw
give
this
that a
in
go.
the green room.
What do you got?
Ran out of coffee, morale is gone, everyone is exhausted, itchy, tasty.
We should
If
probably
guys,
be worried about that.
guys, if they don't stop referencing Resident Evil and show me Resident Evil, I'm gonna scream.
Here's a new trailer for Resonance, a Plague
We're playing
Tale
this tomorrow
legacy.
night. We're playing this tomorrow. Plague Tale games are great if you've never played them. It's like The Last of Us, but with the Black Plague, and this one's a prequel, set in like ancient Greece. And you get to play as a rather attractive Greek woman, which, you know, I married one, so. Available tomorrow.
Resonance: A Plague Tale Legacy is out tomorrow, August 27th for PC and consoles.
That's a very short trailer.
And speaking of plagues, we're following that trailer with a closer look at Exterminauts, a cooperative shooter where you play as a pest control crew.
Friendslop.
Exterminauts was revealed yesterday.
This is
but
Friendslop.
We've got the inside scoop direct from the developers.
This is Friendslop. 100%. So if you're waiting to mark that off, this is it.
Hey, Future Game Show. I'm Vincent from Behavior Interactive in Montreal, Quebec.
Behavior?
I'm creative director on Exterminauts, which is a co-op PvE shooter where you're part of a
back what I
blue-collar
said.
crew
It's not
whose
slop.
job is to
We like
repair
Dead by
and
Daylight.
exterminate. It's fast, relentless action that rewards teamwork, creativity, and skill to get the job done. Thankfully, you have all the weaponized power tools at your disposal on your work shift. This includes not only guns, but a variety of special weapons to
This is also
deliver
a looter
crazy
shooter.
elemental
Is
damage,
it?
and a special power clamp that activates your overdrive system
I'm not sure
to
it
use in
is.
all sorts of utility and combat situations.
Exterminauts takes place on planet Tien, where a new miracle energy source was discovered called polymorphic plasma. So it's just one problem: alien pests. This plasma is like honey to them.
I don't think it is a looter shooter. I don't think they do any looting. I think they just upgraded that between missions.
And this is your problem to fix.
You might have seen the trailer we released yesterday. We wanted to kick things off by showing the
To be fair,
tough
this does look
blue-collar
right. Do you know what this
style the
really
Exterminauts have, and
reminds me
focusing
of?
on the gear and the tools
Satisfactory.
they use. Even if they have
There's
a
a ton
job
of
to do,
there's a
we
ton of
wanted
loot in
to
the game.
show
What do you
off
mean?
frenetic
Yeah, but a
action
looter
right
shooter
away.
specifically
But also
is
the
like
comedic
Diablo. You're
undertone that's
finding
always ready
upgrades
to
in that
creep up.
throughout. This gives me the impression you're doing like missions. You know what I mean? Like 20-minute
The game's core
missions.
loop is a 20 to 40-minute run that begins with players selecting a work order from the job board, gearing up, and punching in. Once deployed to the work site, the mission is simple: fix, fight, and collect. Players repair damaged infrastructure, exterminate pests, and gather valuable resources while completing contract objectives.
So you get like
Every job
resources,
culminates in a
but you don't
hectic
get
final
loot.
stand,
You
holding
don't get
the
like
line
new
against
guns and
waves
stuff.
of pests while waiting for extraction.
It looks good. It does look good.
Back aboard the rig, players can cash in their earnings, purchase upgrades, customize their loadouts,
not
and
loot
prepare
to
for the
shoot.
next shift before punching in for the next contract.
After almost 5 years of working on this game, at this point, I'm just excited for people to discover the experience at large. If you want me to pick one, I'd pick the special weapons. Man, I love our special weapons. Shooting a massive behemoth with a cryoblaster or with a stasis railgun is just one of those satisfying things ever.
Exterminats is coming to PC and consoles in 2027. And we'll have more to share about the game over the course of 2026. And in the meantime, you can wishlist, pre-order, and check out our social pages.
He looks depressed. I do. Oh, you mean the guy from Behavior? Yeah, to be honest, I really want to play this. This looks pretty good.
Exterminats is headed to PC and consoles in 2027.
Nick, if
So
you
get it
reference
on your
Resident
wish
Evil
list
again, I'm
now
going to
and
scream,
keep an eye
mate.
out on
Don't do it.
socials for more info.
Now, let's take a hard pivot into the world of Mr. Records, a vinyl shop owner with a rhythmic imagination.
Like sex? Meet Judge. This is like the Necro Dancer, isn't it?
Good morning.
Yeah, it's literally like a Necro Dancer. It's like a rhythmic game.
Harap. Tapi du. Oh. Step into my shine, step into my shine. Step into my shine. I'm rising from my cloud.
So during the day, it's a record shop simulator, and at night, it's a rhythm platformer. Okay, I'll admit, I wasn't convinced at the beginning, but I'm kind of convinced now. Yeah, that kind of slaps. Art style's very interesting as well, isn't it?
The adorable Mr. Records is coming soon to PC and Nintendo Switch too.
Now, we're closing in on the end of the show, but don't let that fool you into thinking we're out of surprises.
Nope. In fact, here's a world premiere for an anime-inspired indie game with jaw-dropping pixel art.
Go on. Oh, they didn't want to do a voiceover? They didn't want to do a voiceover? Really? I mean, I think the game is gorgeous. But at the moment, we've not really seen proper gameplay, have we? It seems like a lot of almost cutscenes, mostly. What do you reckon? Does that get the bingo card for
That
anime
was your first
action,
look at
no
Last
real
Ditch Effort,
gameplay?
which is coming in 2027, but you can wishlist
think
it
it
now
might,
on
you know.
Steam.
And now we've got a gameplay presentation for Into the Wind, a dreamy delivery simulator where you pilot a sentient motorcycle.
I would say so. Yeah, I'd say so. Oh.
Hi, I'm Robin from Bloom and Gloom Games, and this is a gameplay sneak peek at Into the Wind.
Okay.
A cozy adventure where you take over your missing uncle's delivery firm and drive, fly, and run deliveries together with your trusty sentient motorcycle plane.
I like
Aaron.
this. A cozy delivery game? On a flying motorbike? They should kiss.
We are saving up for some engine upgrades for Hermes for a race in a few days. So let's go down to town and see if we can find some packages to deliver. Different types of cargo affect driving and flying in different ways, and more challenging deliveries means more.
All right, I'm digging this. This is exactly like this is the kind of game I put on like when I just want to watch something and chill, you know.
This red sign means they're looking for some delivery help. Let's see what they have for us. Looks dangerous. Too lively. Some heavy ones. They'll bring in a good deal of money, but the weight will make it hard to fly. So let's pick a good route and stick to the roads. As with cargo, there are different kinds of jobs that come with different
What do you mean stick to the roads?
The job we picked up is a standard delivery to Falco Homestead, meaning we can take our time.
You're showing me a game about a flying motorbike.
Pick up new jobs or browse the shops for new parts or customizables.
I demand
Currently,
you
we're fully
fly.
loaded, so we'll just refuel before we continue. Pirates ahead. With our current load, we would have a hard time fighting back or flee without damaging our cargo. Better to pick a way around instead. And here we are. Let's just pick up the right thing and head inside.
You better fly back.
After delivering our heaviest package, we're now light enough to fly. Launch pads are not necessary to take off.
Oh,
but they
here we
sure
go.
help.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Let's go back to those pirates and chase them off for an extra reward.
Yeah, kill them.
Flying offers a great deal of freedom and potential for aerial acrobatics, and we will use what we can to get behind the pirate airplanes for a better shot.
What?
Our weapon today is the machine gun, so we have to get up close in tight dogfights to get in a fast burst. Pirates come in packs, and we need to take them down one at a time, while the rest are bombarding us from several directions. If we take down the leader, the whole bunch will flee. Presumably,
you can transition
back to the hotel
between
bar,
flying
where
and...
we could visit them later if we want.
Oh, that's sick, actually.
Phew,
I love
finally
that.
got rid of them. But pirates
What
are
was
not all
didn't
you have to
fall
watch
out,
out for in
woke
Santa
game?
Rosa. Occasional landslides, the weather, and not least of all, local traffic.
Bottles didn't fall out of the
As the day is
box.
coming
What
to
is
an
this
end, we
woke
head back home for
nonsense?
some upgrades
He sounds
and
Scandi? He does, yeah.
With that, we are at the end of our gameplay sneak peek of Into the Wind, and now we need your help.
Is he Swedish?
The game is still very much in development, and we are preparing for playtests in the near future. Head over to
He
our
sounds a
Steam
bit like
page to
Thor,
wishlist and sign up for the playtest now, and come join our Discord to follow Into the Wind's development up close.
Yeah, do you know what?
Cheers.
That slaps. I like that a lot.
Into the Wind is coming soon to PC, but you can sign up for the playtest now and join the official Discord to chart its development.
Okay, what's next? You guessed it. World premiere.
I was there at the moment, by the way.
Premiere. Here's a brand new entry in a beloved series of strategy games.
Resident Evil. Oh, damn it.
Legends speak of a world once whole, before the shattering plunged it into darkness. And of a crown of creation.
They're talking about the Scottish independence referendum.
All things. Wielding shards of great legacy, the lost
Scotland.
lands could rise once more, to be explored.
I need sexy Wesker in Resident Evil Engine. Come on. I mean, he is in Resident Evil 4 Remake, to be fair.
The greed has learned to rule.
If you didn't already have cutscene without any gameplay, that would count as well. This does look interesting. I want to see more of it though. I didn't really get much context about like what it's
Reclaim the Land in Kingdom 3
like.
Rising Realms, which is coming soon to PC and console.
It is Swedish?
And
Nice.
continuing the fantasy theme, this next game has you catering for weary heroes in a cozy tower.
Oh, I've got a great recipe actually. You take a red herb, mix it with a green herb, add a little seltzer water, and it fixes everything. Hangovers, chainsaw wounds, trust me, it's awesome.
Let's hope this place can do better than Raccoon City
Do you think he kind of hates making all these Resident Evil jokes? Because he's obviously following a script. Do you think he's like cringing inside every time he makes one, like every 5 minutes? Oh my god, a Tavern Keeper game? I've played about 3 different Tavern Keeper games on Steam. It's like its own fucking subgenre at this point. Long Rest Tavern. Wait, this one's actually Dungeons and Dragons. Wait, that one's actually D&D.
That was your first look at Dungeons & Dragons Long Rest Tavern, which is coming to PC in early 2027.
All right, time for our final ones to watch deep dive of the Gamescom showcase.
Now this time we're focusing on No Law, a cyber grunge revenge thriller from the team that brought you The Descent.
In fact, here's Neon Giant themselves to tell you all about it.
I thought the CEO was going to come out onto the stage.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors?
We watched this trailer last night, didn't we?
Director here at Neon Giant, working on No Law. No Law.
This game did look sick, to be fair.
Immersive sim. By that we mean it's a game where player agency is at the game's core. The player is free to play and explore the city of Port Desire however he pleases.
We provide you a toolbox. We provide you with abilities and actual tools to use. And instead of building a problem, a puzzle, if you will, where we design a solution for playstyle A or playstyle B, we just lay it all out for you in a more loose manner, and we just say, you go have fun, and we will just try and build a world and systems that will just handle whatever you're attempting to do.
Like the Hitman games.
Nobody sees him go in.
So in our recent trailer that we showcased at ONL, we wanted to showcase how the player can approach playing the game in various
Swedish?
ways.
Is everyone Swedish today?
Play the game balls to the wall, guns blazing, or shotgun to the face, or if you want to tinker more with explosives, hacking, any of those things.
That's from my city. Wait, how many Swedes have we got in chat right now?
It's a narrative-driven game, but we also
Sweden's popping off, yeah.
React to how you are playing.
So Port
Everyone is from the EU, yeah.
Perfect for our kind of game, humor, attitude, spectacle. In the
Hedgehog
sense
ban?
that there literally is no governing set of laws. There are rules, there are consequences.
Rules.
Which is right into our gameplay of whatever you do, there will be follow-ups, there will be consequences, which is very exciting for us.
Not only did we want to create a city that felt grounded, it also needed to be the kind of place where an adventure and a game like this can take place.
We've chosen to build a smaller city, but just make sure that it's super interesting and super rewarding to explore.
This is the kind of game where you go into an apartment and you try to find the clues. You go like, what happened here? We don't want the world to feel overwhelming. We want it to feel big, but we are much more interested in making something that feels layered and dense, where the player on the way to that apartment is like, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna investigate this missing person. And you go like, ooh, wait, there is something around the corner. I can see that.
So just content overload is what they want.
Building, and there's like a dead body in there, but I can't get in. How do I get in? We want that kind of distraction where as you're moving on your feet.
It's so funny that Scandis can differentiate between Norwegians, Swedes, and Danish people talking English.
Get up there.
And again, we're not telling you how or where to go, but we want you to kind of choose your own approach, choose your own playstyle.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, you're all neighbors, aren't you?
The guns are big and heavy. If they jam, it's the kind of gun that you can hit someone over the head with, right? Like, we want that feeling in everything we do in the game. No matter if it's, the chunky computers to the, the weapons to the mechs, all throughout the game.
The only thing I worry about with this game,
grounded physical
and I've got no cause to be worried
And a mantra
whatsoever
we had
because it does
from
look
day
really
one
good.
was, if 100 people
I feel
play
like
this game, there
Cyberpunk
should be
set
100
that
different
bar
user stories.
quite
We
high
really want
for the
this to be your
setting,
story. We
and
don't
so
wanna
this game
force you
is going to be
into
directly
telling you,
compared to
and
it.
this is how
Do you know what I
Gardner
mean?
solved all the problems. It's much cooler if you tell
Well,
us.
this game's
how did you do it.
definitely going to be
So
compared to Cyberpunk.
every single NPC in the entire game can be killed. Not saying you should, but death is always permanent. So if you kill a shop owner, that shop is pretty much effed and has to close down because there's no staff around.
If you take out every single weapon vendor in the city, you no longer have a way to buy guns.
This can definitely put you in certain predicaments as far as knowing what to do. So we have put one.
So don't be a psychopath and murder all the NPCs, got it.
Some of the absolutely most major characters, the game will tell you, it's like, just so you know, you did this. You're free to continue your adventure, but this character won't be able to help you. Are you sure you want to carry on? And that's just our way of saying, it's your responsibility now. You can't go on Reddit and say, I don't know what to do.
No law is
I like that. That's a respectable choice.
Thank you so much.
Does that mean you could technically kill everyone in the city then?
About how you
Everyone.
Gardner.
Ghost City.
Are they all true?
F5 kill F9. All right, Dragonborn, calm
Thank
down.
you to the folks at Neon Giant for that window into the world of no law. Wishlist it now because it's coming to PC
I really
and
like the
consoles
display
in
behind them, by the way.
2027.
It's really cool.
And let's keep things moving with an action game set in the Warhammer universe.
Here's the latest trailer for Age of Sigmar Deathmaster, a Metroidvania where you play as a sneaky little Skaven.
Ah, dirty rat.
Escape's cage. Smell your fear.
No, this is a Skaven. This is Warhammer Age of Sigmar, not 40k. Oh, really, Tower? I mean, this looks pretty good. The animations are gorgeous.
Needs checking. Yes, yes. Everything. I hear something. Yes, yes. It was here. Head hide now! Keep saying that. What's that sound?
A rat ogre. I said Vermintide. It has. Well, I know Vermintide has Skaven, but it's not this game.
Riddick will be Death Master.
Seems cool.
Rise through the ranks of the Ratmen in Warhammer Age of Sigmar Deathmaster, which is coming to PC and consoles in 2027.
Now, fair warning for all you horror fans out there,
Go
this
on.
next game is no joke.
That's right, Ritual Tides is set on a remote British island full of Lovecraftian creatures, and the team at Vertpaint have put together one hell of a trailer.
Lovecraftian,
You ready for the grand
British
finale, Ange?
horror.
Ooh, whatever it takes. Count me in.
Oh, come on. They got to stop teasing me Resident Evil Requiem. If they don't show it, I'm writing. Oh. Was that the Grace hesitation? Yeah, the stuttering. She's a very good voice actress.
You didn't die! How very interesting. Please, come. Join us.
Oh.
Cup of tea, Governor.
Thanks, Walter.
We
There's
have
lumps
a
in that
lot
tea.
to discuss.
I don't think I've ever had lumpy tea. Not for everyone. Oh. Hooters. Okay, this seems like a survival horror. That was me. Okay. I will be playing this. A first-person Lovecraftian survival horror in Britain? Yeah.
As well as your nightmares, Ritual Tides is coming to PC and consoles, and you can wishlist it now.
Wait, where are they now?
Work continues with new hands.
Ange, what's going on? I thought this was the end of our show.
What is this place? Looks like an abandoned toy factory. Oh, they're building something big out there.
Oh, whatever it is, I think we're trapped. Listen, so while you guys watch our final trailer, let's me and you look for some animal medallions, chest plugs, precinct keys, I don't know.
Oh, a crank. There's always a crank.
Always thinking. Enjoy.
No Resident Evil? Poppy playtime. The final chapter. We will be playing this. We've played all of the rest of them. Mascot slop. Wait, work with friends to survive? What? This is the finale? This is the final trailer? No.
Experience the Poppy Playtime universe from a new perspective in Escape from Playtime, a co-op survival horror game where you play as a crew of misfit toys.
Hit that wishlist button and tell your friends, because Escape from Playtime is coming soon. But with that, we've officially reached the end of the Gamescom showcase.
Mission accomplished. But guys, really, don't go anywhere. FGS Live from Gamescom is airing right after
Resident
this
Evil.
with even more exclusive trailers and premieres that you don't want to miss.
And the fun continues on August 30th for the FGS Best of Gamescom, where our editorial team is taking you onto the show floor for a debrief of the biggest news from the event.
And in the meantime, remember to head over to the official Future Game Show Steam page to wishlist everything you saw from today's show. And you can also check out gamesradar.com
There is a second show
for all
after
the
this.
follow-up intel. I'm Nick Apostolidis.
And I'm Angela Santalbano.
And this has been the Future Game Show at Gamescom 2026. Look at that. Yeah.
Next up. Next up. Welcome to... Wait. Where'd it go? Yeah, I can't believe they had Leon and Grace presenting that. And then there was no Resident Evil. Okay, all is forgiven. This is gonna slap. Bolt gun's so good.
My faith shall never be broken.
Vastor the Archifane? Mr. Stock got me that model. Hang on. Vastor! It's Vastor! Yes, it was Vastor. Fighting Vastor? Jesus.
What a way to kick off the show. This is FGS live from Gamescom 2026. I'm Nathan, this is Jules,
and that was Boltgun 2. I'm sorry to interrupt there, Nathan, but I bloody love Warhammer, and I love the fact that we were able to bring you not one, not two, not four, but 3 reveals in one with that trailer. Boltgun 2 is coming out on October the 14th. It's got music by the legendary Mick Gordon, and we have just seen that Vashtor is making an appearance as a primary antagonist. It is going on my wish list, and it demands to be on yours as well.
There's plenty more where that came from, though, because over the next 30 minutes or so, we're going to bring you brand new trailers, gameplay deep dives, and world premieres that
World premiere.
You are simply not ready for.
You really are not, but we're still going to keep the action high right now by taking a look at a release date reveal for Blackwood.
Bet.
This is a big city. The perfect set.
You're not Leon Kennedy.
Crowded, chaotic, concealed. Learn very early where to stand. When the light forgives, what it exposes.
Don't touch me.
They call action, and I move. Because I know how scenes fall apart when no one takes control.
We have Leon at home, honey.
Man, you've always had a talent for dragging people into your mess.
Hey, Rick.
You don't talk about your past much.
Nothing interesting there.
Timu John Wick.
We need to get out now.
It looks interesting, but I want to see like
it's the
proper gameplay. You know, it looked like a load of cutscenes, but I like the look of it. Oh, are we about to see gameplay? Oh.
Blackwood Act 1 has come to PC on
I thought they were about to show us proper gameplay.
So wishlist it now. Tell you something, I'm always getting in fights at Subway.
You mean on the Subway, right? Like in the game?
No, at Subway, the sandwich shop. It's something.
We'll be trying the new Halloween game? Yeah, probably.
Right, okay. Up next, it's time to go to the truly chaotic world of Crimson Moon, a game whose tagline sounds like trying to wake up an angry teenager. It's time to rise, violent ones!
Oh, Crimson Moon does look pretty good.
Well done, mate, well done.
They should kiss. Rise, Nephilim! It's like a multiplayer Souls-like with Diablo vibes. You know what I mean? In terms of like the graphics and the music and stuff. Looks good. So many Peak games coming. Yes, please. Deluxe edition is only $30.
A game so violent that peace itself had to take out a restraining order against it. That was Crimson Moon. And you and a friend can everything in your path when the game comes to PS5, Xbox and PC on September the 1st.
Now from piles of bodies to a complete lack of them entirely. It's time to talk about Ravage, a new immersive sci-fi puzzler which asks you to find out what exactly happened to your missing crew members. Where did they go? Where are they? Up there? Are they down here?
Nope.
Perfect. Time to reloop.
I'm gonna say something of a hot take. I think we have enough Soulsborne, Souls-like games. The market is saturated with them.
Harboring humanity.
Yeah, but unless they're good, no one even remembers them.
My team
That's
and
the
I
only
were
thing
sent
I'd say
here
with
to
it.
the Airy station to study it.
It's not actually an oversaturated market because no one plays them.
We only have a few hours of power left, and we have
It's
to
like
expect another wave of
you get a good one maybe once every 5 years, and the rest of them no one even remembers them.
To live.
I think the only one people who have actually remembered outside of the main ones, you know, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, etc., is like Lies of P. Outside of that, they get forgotten after 6 months.
I'm finishing what I started.
This is good.
And you can trap yourself in the time loop that is Ravage when it releases on
Bloodborne
PC,
Bloodborne was
PS5,
also a long
Xbox
time
Series
ago
X
and made by
X
From
on
Software.
September
To be
22nd.
fair.
Now, Nathan, you know that thing that you wish for? Is
It's
you
made by the
drift
same
off to sleep
developers as
every night?
Dark Souls and
someone would take the
Elden
best
Ring and that.
level from Titanfall 2 and turn it into a full
Every games
game.
event, there's like 30 new ones. Yeah, because they're all trying to replicate it and they just can't.
This is Tempest
They
Vitae.
need to do their own thing.
He's quite excited.
Ooh. A new time travel epic.
My name is Boris Oswald. I'm the one that left you a kicker likely. I don't know how much you know. We are in the Theta Space Station, year 2185. Thea is no sanctuary. You've seen it. It's alive.
What the heck?
And now the lawkeepers, they want what we made. They must not have it.
Wait, it shoots like one bullet and then you pull the bullet back into your gun? With time travel?
Look for the remaining scientists. Vincent Hayes is our leader. Help them. He'll help you. It's not just the soldiers, Alex.
Xenomorphs.
This future is cruel. Doomed. You could be a trap yourself yet.
This seems interesting.
What else is left?
I really like the concept of like going between dimensions and times to progress through the game and like navigate different combat scenarios and puzzles and stuff.
You're listening to this, so please help us start over.
Yeah, it looked interesting though. Oh. Oh.
That was Tempest Vitae there, letting you hop between two of the darkest
congratulations.
timelines possible. And fun fact, we actually saw this game 3 years ago in Brazil and have been desperate to bring it to you, so it's lovely to have it here on the showcase. So get a jump on the game when it releases in 2027.
Guys, I don't see Resident Evil Requiem.
And tell you what, why not just head to the FGS Steam page and wishlist every single game we've covered so far? Show those devs some love. But next up, keeping with the sci-fi theme, we have Neon Abyss 2, which has quite an exciting announcement.
It's out now! Yeah, Titanfall 2 does have a mission like that, and it was really good. It was the best part of the game. There is a lot going on screen. My brain is starting to bleed. It does look cool. Oh, the overstimulation, Batman? Yeah. Is this a dopamine hit for children? I've kid the game.
That's right, Neon Abyss 2 is coming out of early access very soon, so get ready to team up with friends, wield some truly mad weapons, and conquer the abyss.
But you know what, Nath? I think it's time that we too conquer our own fears. I think it's time that we gave the people at home a world premiere. So let's be brave little boys and set sail into the unknown.
We can do it!
Guys, I'm getting meeting requests. someone from the Samaritans who has repeatedly ignored my 2 messages to him saying I'm not at Gamescom right now. And he keeps sending me the same message. He's just not listening. There's a lot of dice. This looks cool. I like this.
That was Matterlots, a charming seafaring adventure where you take a mostly useless crew and whip them into shape. It's
Look at his can of white monster behind his foot.
So
Do you
add
see
it to
it?
your wish list now.
Now, as you can maybe tell, it's
fueling
quite
up.
sunny here in Cologne. So while I apply suntan
He's
lotion to
chugging that
Jules'
monster
head
between
like a
takes.
plaster, why don't you enjoy these back-to-back trailers?
It's like when
just
you could
soak
see
them all in. Bring it
Starbucks
to
in the
me.
Game of Thrones.
Got a lot
Do you
to work
remember?
with. Meet Pawn,
A man of culture.
tanuki with a good heart and a talent for doing things later.
Guys, this is me.
The Matsuri Festival
A
is
fat,
right
lazy
around the
raccoon
corner.
just
Let's
trying to get
say
through
he has
life.
Seen better centuries.
They
So
finally
Pawn
made a
gets
game
to
about
work.
me.
A letter here, a package there, and a totally necessary backflip to top it off.
The Scottish guy's
Friends
accent is
to make.
annoying. Why is it annoying?
Games to play.
What's wrong with it, Rick?
Activities to do, stories to share, and a little quiet pride in a job done just right. And our pawn, he's ready to make a difference. All it takes, one long summer to fix what matters most. Tanuki Pawn Summer. Wishlist now.
He sounds put on. Do you think he's doing like a bit of a Hollywood Scottish accent for the Americans watching? Sorry? An indie horror game on a plane? Please, please let it be that.
Plane Airlines, rookie. Your new dream job consists of boarding passengers and attending to all their needs during the flight. Just make sure they're human, you know? Weird things can happen on the job, but the company insists you remain professional about it. Check for any abnormal features.
Okay, I want this.
behaviour,
I want
or
this.
conversation. If you do spot something, deal with it. Because whatever goes down, whatever choice you make, you can't go back. You have to live with it. Because the company believes in ownership culture.
Okay, I need this. Night Plane, full 2026. See, there's a demo right now, but I feel like I should wait for the full game with that one. This is a game for you and Moz, you reckon? Me and Moz, just a couple of dogs. Was that a furry in a fursuit chasing them? That was funny. Little Nightmares Dog Edition, yeah.
That was Tanuki Pond Summer, Haunted Paws, and the truly
Little
creepy-looking night plane. Now, as somebody who's only recently gotten over their fear of flying, I don't think I'm quite ready for the fresh hell that was going on in that game, but you should wishlist all three, and of course wishlist all of the other games featured in the showcases so far.
Of course. Now, I don't want to panic you even further, Jules, but the game we have coming up... Right, okay, that wasn't the scary part. The game we have coming up next is both a horror title and also a world premiere.
Ooh. Go on. You have my attention.
Ever since I was little, I always wanted to be like the girls on TV.
But aren't the people on TV secretly crazy?
Maybe, but that's why we're gonna stick together.
Oh my god, is she live streaming interesting house she's got there.
Just say yes, yes, yes.
What the heck?
Just myself, the one for you, there's no one else. Say yes, yes, yes. You don't need to throw it back. I know it's what you wanted.
What the hell? I dig it. I dig it. I want to see that. I'm interested.
If the Disney Channel made a Hannah Montana and Silent Hill crossover, it would look a little bit something like Sweetheart, a new rom-com survival horror game set to come to Steam next year.
Now, in our next game, which is a co-op title, you have accidentally murdered somebody and need to work together with friends to hide the body. We Are So Cooked.
No, don't worry, no one will ever find the body we hid.
No. That's the name of the game, We Are So Cooked. The other, that's
Gen
a dark
Z
secret
game.
that we can't have on camera.
Yeah, delete that last,
Gen Z
delete
game.
that last bit.
Yeah, we'll go again.
Don't worry about it.
Welcome to Emperor Nero's, the safest luxury resort on the Las Vegas Strip. Ugh, filming another hotel advert. This better make my ex jealous. Stay in our world-famous Emperor Suite. Our staff are always happy to help. With 24-hour state-of-the-art surveillance. Hey, can I get another shot? Not tequila. The camera angle, you fool. Our canine concierge is always on patrol. Relax by the gorgeous pool. And try your luck on our casino floor.
We have you surrounded! Shit!
We are so cooked. You know, I've actually stayed at this hotel once. Legally, I'm not allowed to say more.
Put your friendships to the ultimate test when We Are So Cooked launches on Steam October 15th.
I kind of want to see gameplay.
You can wishlist it right now. And
I don't want to see
I'm going to do right
gameplay.
now?
What?
I'm going to leak our next world premiere.
No. We discussed this off camera. You can't do that. You cannot leak it. They'll find you.
Sloppy.
They
It was
don't
a
know
bit
nothing
sloppy.
about me, man. I use a VPN.
Be that as it may, you can't leak our next world
Rick,
premiere because it's
is
up
this
right
what you
now.
sound like? He's a Scottish. He's a Scottish.
Ribbit,
Do you, is
ribbit,
that what
ribbit,
you sound like?
Ribbit.
You fucking know I don't. Guys, Rick's being modest. That's what he sounds like. That bloke's his brother. That's like fucking Pippin from Lord of the Rings. Anthropomorphic slop. Oh yeah. If you haven't got it ticked off.
Amphibian is coming soon to PlayStation 5, Switch, PC and Xbox, so get it on your wish list now so that you know exactly when it hatches. Do tadpoles hatch into frogs? Does that make sense?
Oh, you put me on the spot. I don't actually know. I tell you what, we'll Google that, and while we do that, why don't you
He
take a
does,
look
he
at
sounds
this
like
next
Pippin.
world premiere? Double trouble, mate. Do tadpoles? No,
don't look at that.
put the VPN on. Put the VPN on.
They better show golf with your friends too. I hope they do. No one's got a bingo yet, have they? I'm shocked. Ah, yes! Wood Cutting Simulator 2027. I think that's a city
That
builder.
was the world premiere of Prospera, a rather unique city builder in which you can play in the first or third person.
Build your city from the ground up and walk through its streets when Prospera comes to PC next year, with a console release planned for the near future.
Now, our next game sees you play as a zombified child who is accompanied by the cutest of companions.
Oh, like a dog?
No.
Or like a tiny little robot?
You can see the upcoming games, guys.
It's a severed arm. This is a part.
I don't think we're
We
getting
need to
Resident
talk
Evil.
about your definition of cute.
It's not happening.
No, we don't.
Okay. We like zombies. Medieval Dynasty's been out for ages. Yeah, I guess they're doing like new something for it probably. It looks interesting. Is that the hand from the Addams Family? Yeah, his name's Mr. Fister.
A part is coming soon to Steam, so get it on your wish list so you know exactly
It's
when you
basically
can get
Wednesday
your
Addams
unsevered
coded, isn't
arms
it,
on
that?
Up next, we've got some back-to-back trailers for you that go in the following order.
I've just had an
Medieval,
invite.
Viking, and as a great man once
I've
said...
just had an invite to play that,
Space.
you know, that plane game with the monsters on the plane. They've just sent me a CD key just now. They're like, hey, Kai, here you go. You know, I never got into this. I never got into Medieval Dynasty. I played it for like 5 minutes and I was like, this is shite, and I turned it off. But I know it is quite good. Viking Dynasty? Yeah, I want to play it again. Because you can get a wife, can't you, Rick?
My
The thing is, I've already got a wife, so
clients.
I can't double up. So, this is basically the same game with a Viking skin? No, that's a shadow. Oh, that's different. I love her. She just gets me, Galaxua. If you play as a female, can you get a husband then? I don't know. I only ever played for 10 minutes. That art looks AI. Felt too slow for me? Yeah, I was the same. Now we've got work to do. A friend game, you say? Young Sons. That looked pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I remember going into a town and the guy's
That
like,
was Medieval
you owe me
Dynasty,
money.
Viking Dynasty, and
And then
Young
I was like,
Sons. All of
okay,
which you can
oh,
wish
F4.
list now by heading to the FGS Steam page.
Now, I'm going to introduce our next game using just 4 words.
Ooh, go on then.
Cyberpunk meets Cooking Mama.
I am
Go
so in.
This is Nirvana's
Cyber
Nights.
cooking mama?
Only the dreamers know how to wake up. And when they open their eyes, they're here in the real world.
We like 505 games. Okay, I'm digging this aesthetic. No, this is nice.
Did you ever have deja vu before? That you have lived this exact moment?
I'm going away, kid. But don't worry. You're taking over my old noodle bar. Ramen noir. It's not much.
This day's been pretty underwhelming.
Ava will look after you. She knows which
What's
docks
your
have
guys'
the best
highlights so
fish,
far?
which streets have the best
And why is it the
stories.
Star Wars racer game?
They say you die twice. Once when your heart stops, and once when you're forgotten. So, tell me, how will Nivalis remember you?
The Leon
And
puns.
you can cook up a cyberpunk storm when the Nivalis Nights comes to
can't
Steam
believe they
on
had-
the 29th of
I
September.
can't believe they had
Now,
those
you might
two
remember
presenting
earlier
it
this
and didn't
year
show
that we saw
Resident
the
Evil.
release of a Loft, which was a
They literally
co-op
showed
sandbox
like they had like a
survival
Resident
title in which
Evil
you explore
reference and
tons
joke
of floating
after every
islands.
single
And
showcase,
we
and then
might
didn't show
have a
Resident
reason
Evil.
why you will want to
That's
revisit
crazy
those
to me, man.
islands ASAP.
A loft. Let your curiosity guide your travels. The Witcher 3 Songs of the Past. Oh wait, that was yesterday. That was good actually. Have they made the DLC free for Witcher 3 yet? Or will that be when they put out the remaster, do you think? Vigorous. If you have the complete edition, it is free. But doesn't the complete edition... You know, they said they were making DLC for everyone, even if they don't own
That
it.
was the next major early access update for A Loft.
It brings a brand new open world for you to explore.
I was wondering
as
if
well
they
as
pushed the
tons of
button yet.
additional updates.
And guess what? You can play it right now because it comes out
Right
today.
now.
Oh, what am I still doing here then?
You're working, Jules.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Our next game starts out as a good old cleaning simulator until you find a submarine
Oh,
in the
Moz likes,
basement.
And
Moz
while
likes
you
a
at home
cleaning
try to
sim.
figure out what that sentence means, take an exclusive look at Hoarder.
Are you satisfied with your work? Clean! Sell! Network! Upgrade!
Learn! Susan! If you have the Game Pass of Witcher 3, you'll get it for free. If not, you have to buy it individually. Wait, what? Oh, like a season pass thing? So they're not making it free then? That sounds a little bit like, Living the Soul. That's not how it was presented yesterday.
Satisfied with your work?
Hoarder
Yes.
comes next year to Steam, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X, and Switch 2. And let me tell you,
Switch
it's an experience not to be missed.
Now up next, we have an exclusive developer interview with the minds behind Afterworld, a new strategy game that sees you build your Mad Max empire in the ruins of
this.
post-apocalyptic North America.
We saw this
You'd be my
yesterday.
slave.
It looked
Nothing,
interesting.
sorry, roll VT.
Because it's made
Friend.
by
That's
Paradox,
crazy.
so it's going to be good. Like, this will be great.
Idea how beautiful America was. Believed in
America.
her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world.
This is what I imagine
Reunite our
America's
people
like.
through alliances, through faith. But when words fail,
This is after the next American
Might
Civil War,
becomes
which is
the
in
law.
about 8 years. This is what it would be like.
ancient powers divide this land. And their might is far
Yeah,
beyond
look,
the
this is
likes
what it'll be
of
like.
you. So,
And then we're going to be in the enlightened European citadel.
America,
going,
or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
Now, I'll say one thing to this. The trailer...
So, Afterworld.
Bit mad.
What are we building?
Right?
Afterworld is a grand strategy game. It's set
I have full faith that it being Paradox, it's going to be a 10 out of 10 strategy game.
You just need to figure out how to survive.
They don't make bad games. They're very, very good.
So you're going to be discovering new things. You're going to be going from a small set of survivors to full tribe. You're going to be discovering technologies and factions and things like that.
God, I love Paradox.
You're going to have to do some moral choices around that. You're going to have to place laws. You're going to have to develop a society that reflects what these choices are.
If you've not played a Paradox strategy game before, and you like strategy games,
to be doing conquest.
It's the next step above Civilization.
Growing, at least until you start running into our biggest foes, which we call the ancient
Those
tyrants.
motorbikes will be their first DLC. They did Declaration.
How immortal are we talking?
Pretty immortal. They've been around since before the apocalypse, so hundreds of years. Very powerful.
Okay, but hundreds of years have given them calm, rational outlooks on the world, I'm sure.
They've all lost their hair.
Not so much. There are ways for you to deal with them.
They've all lost their hair. There must be a Scottish comedian.
Grow strong enough, of course, to challenge them. But also there are ways to deal with them internally. You can work under them and work your way up. So you can expect all the standard stuff from a Paradox GSG, which means multiplayer, both competitive and cooperative with your friends. And we also have some of the most newest modding tools available for Afterworld.
Thing is, I know full well.
Kind of turn the game into what you want to do.
I don't actually care what they say. I'm going to buy this day one.
So hopefully before the actual apocalypse happens. But for now, you can wishlist the game. And you can go and check out our dev diaries where we're going to get into the.
I like their mugs. I want one of their mugs. The one on the left with the red inside. I want that mug.
All right. Well, Don, thank you so much for your time today. And thank you for not having me cannibalized by a ravenous horde of mutants.
Just a little bit.
Like, how much was a little?
Just a leg.
Banter.
Afterworld is coming soon to PC, and you can wishlist it now, and I recommend that you do, because the post-apocalypse doesn't look too friendly.
Now, Jules, have you ever taken your shoes off and thrown them
Crusader
at a
Kings
person's
is great.
head?
Your wife happens to also be your sister, and your grandchild is also your child and your nephew.
Oh, sorry,
yeah, it's
ma'am.
great.
That was the most fun I've had in years. That was amazing.
How about a video game that lets you do that again and again?
Oh, Game of the Year, my friend. Game of the Year.
This is Shoot It All with an exclusive release date reveal. Jules, not the camera. Not the camera. No.
Fuck me. Guys, have I slipped into like a fever dream here? What the fuck is this game? What the fuck is this game? Hello, Yorkshire.
Shoot It All comes to pretty much everything with a screen. Mobile stores, console and PC on September 3rd.
Now next up we've got another release date reveal for you, this time for Wonderberg, a game that we absolutely adore here at FGS, as well as you too at home, seeing as it was one of the most downloaded and played games across Steam's Next Fest.
Jules, why don't you tell me about this game in a short sentence?
Oh, okay. Wonderberg is a game in which you play as a castle on wheels driving around into battle.
I love video games.
That does sound pretty stupid, and I love it. Okay, so it's a roguelike. A roguelike drivey game. This is so dumb, I love it. But I kind of love this. This idea might be so stupid, it might actually be genius.
Wonderberg comes to early access on
I
September
like
the 8th, so add it to your wish list right now.
It's medieval hold.
What kind of license do you need to drive a castle?
Yeah.
I don't know, actually. Regular one.
Yeah, it is.
Sweet. But unfortunately, that means that we're coming to the close of FGS Live from Gamescom 2026.
Don't get excited about getting rid of us just yet, though, because we'll be back on Sunday, August 30th for FGS Best of
3-day
Gamescom.
stream
It's
for
a show
that
which
game.
takes you right to the Gamescom show floor and allows us to show off all of the announcements that have been made across the week and also throw in some sneaky surprises as well.
But that's like literal days away. We've still got to finish this showcase. And according to the Geneva
bingos?
Convention, every video
That's
game
crazy.
showcase must legally end with one last thing.
Yes, and our legally mandated OLT takes the form of a psychological horror game that kind of feels like a sci-fi version of the Backrooms.
Oh, this is Black Walls. You enjoy that, and we shall see you on Sunday. Goodbye.
Bye.
Damn, man. Fuck. How did I not get a bingo? No one got bingos? Do you know what? We overestimated the show. You got a line? We'll take that, Persephone. You win. If you got a line, you can have it. Okay. Bingo didn't even show up for me. I put the link in chat. Did you not click on the link? Showcase was disappointing. This whole night doesn't seem like a win. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, well, that's it. It's done. They're done. What's Twitch chat saying? Damn, and there's like 4,000 people in there. Like, no one's talking. Yeah, no bingo. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. Well, that's the end of that, friends. What did you guys think? How would you rate that show? How would you rate that show? What do you reckon? 0 out of 10. Show was okay for me, not woohoo, but not bad either. Meh, 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10. Does anyone feel a little bit miffed that they literally had Leon and Grace presenting the show and after every single video making Resident Evil jokes and then not showing anything about Resident Evil? Like no DLC announcements, nothing about Code Veronica. I feel like that was a bit cheeky, man. I feel like they signaled that there was going to be some Resident Evil quite heavily. Because why would you hire those two in particular and then also give them scripts where they are hyper-focused on talking about Resident Evil and making references to Resident Evil? It's kind of weird. Got us watching it. I mean, yeah, you're right. It worked. It did work. I think I said it before. I knew the showcase was going to be pants, so they used famous voice actors to hide behind. This is how they string you along? Yeah, I guess so. What show? Well done, Naraku. Develian said 8 out of 10. Develian, what was your... there's no wrong answer, by the way. Develian, 8 out of 10. What was your highlight, my friend? What was your favourite part? You said 8 out of 10. 2 or 3 out of 10, meh out of 10, 6 out of 10, 2 out of 5, 6 out of 9. Wait, hang on, Develian. Wait, what? You're changing the ranking. I want to know what your highlight was. I want to know what your highlight was. I was playing 1666, so I had a good night. How is your AI, Slop? Sorry, am I allowed to say that? Yeah, how is AI Stadam 1666? No, we're not laughing about that. Oh. Is it good? I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Yeah, I got a demo key for, well, quite a few things in that actually. I've got a bunch of emails during that showcase. Nice. Nice. Just saw Tim Curry died yesterday. He died today, didn't he? I like it. Nice. Nice. I went to see what Develian's highlight was, because he gave it quite a high ranking. I just enjoyed the show. It was like Nintendo Direct. Fair enough. How's it been? Hope it's been going well. Well, we just watched the Future Games show. I think people were mostly disappointed. Mostly disappointed, I would say. I'm trying to think what my highlight was. I think my highlight was the Star Wars Racer game. I'm trying to think what else was shown. Oh, what else was shown? Oh, the delivery game on the flying motorbike. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I think the Wandering Castle game we saw towards the end was pretty good. The shoe on a swing thing. What the fuck was that? I don't know what I was watching. Oh yeah, Tides of Annihilation. That looked good. Tides of Annihilation looked good. That's the Arthurian Bayonetta style game. That looked pretty good. No, so there was good games, guys. There was good games. I think when you're like bombarded with one after the other, though, it can sometimes be hard to remember which ones were actually quite good. You know? Crimson Moon's good. Bolt Gun 2 was on there as well. That looks good. No Law looks amazing. Ritual Tides as well. That like Lovecraftian horror on a British island. That looks really good. What else was there? I mentioned the delivery game, didn't I? Oh, the Rhythm one, Mr. Records. Do you remember the Rhythm game where you own a record shop? That looked pretty fun. Yeah, that looked pretty fun. Residence Plague Tale was shown as well, which comes out tomorrow. I'm literally streaming it tomorrow. So, yeah, that'd be good. Night Plane seems great. I don't know whether to play the demo for that. They've literally just, literally 5 minutes ago, sent me a CD key for the demo. I don't know whether I play the demo on Indie Horror Night or we just wait. Do we just wait? Is he giving me the full game? No, he's giving me the demo. Because I don't want to play the demo for what is like a relatively short indie horror game. The game that Johnny Cash voiced, I don't think he voiced it because he's been dead for a long time. But he certainly sounded like Johnny Cash. Yeah, that game looked good. It looked like an emotional roller coaster. Sinking City 2, that was pretty good as well. Yeah, no, they were good games, guys. They were pretty good games. They were good. I think it was, yeah, War Dogs as well. War Dogs was on there. Do you want to play a Call of Cthulhu one-shot like the plane game? I don't know. I've never played Call of Cthulhu. Oh yeah, there was a Star Trek City Builder. That looked pretty good. I think that's it. Like, there was lots of other games, but none that, like, really took my breath away. Oh, the cosmic horror, like, where there was the Mongolian, you know, the Mongolian zombies? The first person one that was, like, gorgeous. You know that one? Yeah, I think the standout for me definitely has to be the Star Wars Racer. That looks amazing. It's going to be really, really good. Like, I think everything, I know it's unfair because that's like a big AAA game, but nothing even comes close for me. Nothing even comes close. Oh, and the new Worms game. Remember, the very first game we saw was a new Worms game. That's going to be good. We like Worms. We like Team 17. They make good games. They do. They make absolute crackers. Right. I think that's it. I think that's it. I love Worms. Yeah, Worms is great. Sorry about the lack of bingo. I think we maybe overestimated. I think we maybe overestimated some of the announcements we were going to get. we made some certain assumptions that just didn't happen. Ritual Ties looks terrifying. Glad you're going to play it, not me. Yeah, I will. I'll definitely play that one. I'll definitely play that one. Right. Do you want to see what I got in the post, by the way? I got some fragrances. Do you see them? Vanilla Dreamer and Vanilla Flirt by Dossier. They just sent them to me. Should we try a flirt? Do you want to flirt with me? Do you want to flirt with me, chat? Oh, we'll do a little unboxing for you. You ready? Oh. Oh. Crafted in France for you. Oh, I can smell that. Let's see if Moz likes it. Ah! There's a fan right there. It blew the whole thing into my fucking face. Thank God I'm wearing glasses. Oh, that smells nice. Oh, that's really nice. It's like subtle. Oh, my left eye's on fire. Mars. Is that room spray? No, it's person spray. Come smell.
I smell it from here.
Oh, is this? Do you like it?
Is this for men?
It's unisex.
I was going to say, this is quite feminine. I like it. This is mine now?
And there's another one as well.
What's that one?
Dreamer.
That's quite nice, actually. Let me smell it on you.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
We're in.
I won't go that far.
We're in. Have you stolen them from me?
That one, definitely. That one's quite feminine, but I don't think you understand. That smells like, for those who are older in chat, if anyone remembers Vanilla Musk from Body Shop, that's what that smells like. And you can't get that anymore.
Oh, magnetized lids.
Oh, pop off, queen.
For her pleasure.
I need like a little bit of card because I've got perfume on already.
Are you spraying on the cardboard, are you?
Yeah. You know what you need to do?
Go on.
Is sniff some coffee beans.
I love coffee.
Because that like cleanses your palate. That's more masculine. That's more like an aftershave.
Oh, so it is a bit his and hers. They do say unisex, both of them.
I mean, I'd wear this. I mean, this says warm. What does the other one say? Because I quite like a warm scent.
They're here. On the bottle.
On the bottle.
That says warm as well.
Yeah, I like a warm. That's why the vanilla.
I like a warm. Right.
That one's nice.
Oh.
That one for you, I think.
We share?
Yeah, I'll have that one.
You want that one? I have this one?
Yeah.
That's nice. Well, big thank you to Dossier for sending us the new Vanilla Dreamer.
Dossier or Dossier?
I don't know. I'm not French.
That's what I was saying.
Look. Vanilla Dreamer and Vanilla Flirt.
Can you do a little...
Yeah, look.
You're going to be an influencer.
I'm a beauty influencer now, darling. I am. A big thank you to Dossier. It's very kind of them to send me that. Which one is like the Body Shop one? Flirt.
Flirt.
Vanilla Flirt. From the Vanilla Expressions collection.
That's right, Persephone. You've got taste. You know what I'm talking about.
I mean, these are quite some descriptions. Do you want to hear the description? Vanilla Flirt. A vanilla worth romanticizing. A gourmand paradise of lush fruits and voluptuous blooms.
This one is, if you crave a comforting embrace, indulge in silky, skin-like vanilla, like pillow talk wrapped in a creamy duvet.
Oh, go on.
Pop off.
Good Lord, is it getting warm in here? Oh, dear. There you go, there's your flirt. We'll do share.
That, actually.
Yeah, it smells nice.
Mm.
Do you fancy me?
Always, but relax.
Right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Money to end the stream early. Early? No, this is right on time.
You're having a cold shower, mate.
What do you mean I'm having a cold shower? I squirted some in my eye. My eye's on fire. Yeah, huge thank you there. Huge thank you there. We really like a fragrance. Thank you, Dossier. Very kind of you. Is Biter in chat? Boy! Boy! There he is. Biter. Can we please do like an unboxing / trying out of both fragrances? Is that okay? Short form. Would that be okay? No rush. No rush. Bye to everyone. My most lovely of editors. We love our biter. Maybe not me pepper spraying myself in the eye, because that was quite embarrassing. Because there is a fan on full blast, like here. So when I sprayed it this way, it just went straight into my face, into my eye. Include that? You could include that. You could include that if you want. What's my favorite movie? Favorite movie. I'm going to be really boring. I think it might be The Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, it's just a fucking great movie, you know? Yeah, The Empire Strikes Back is pretty freaking great, man. Correct answer. It's just so good. Do you know what? Should we jump into just chatting? Because the event's done now, right? We're jumping into just chatting. With a bit of background music. Yeah, I'd love to pick a more contrarian answer, but Empire Strikes Back is just freaking perfection to me, dude. Up. Your favorite film's Up. Respect. What's your favorite horror movie? Oh, Alien. Yeah, Alien all day. Where's Baitet's editor badge? There's an editor badge? I mean, he has... Wait, Baitet has editor access on Twitch, so... Baitet, do you have an editor badge? Is that something you already have? You have the editor role. I didn't know you got a badge. That's pretty cool. Begin the clip with the eye spray to attract people into the video. We do like a good hook. We like a good hookins, Angel. Snatch is amazing. Do you like Dags? Yeah, Snatch is good. It is a good film. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, like, because when was the last time I watched Empire Strikes Back? I say it's my favorite film, but like, is it truly your favorite film if you're just not watching it? You know what I mean? I haven't watched Empire Strikes Back in years. Scents so good, you can see them. Yeah. Love Actually. We can't listen. Billy, you guys can watch Love Actually. I have no problem with you guys watching Love Actually on Discord as a community. Me and Moz will not be joining you. because that's our special tradition for Christmas. So we watch that by ourselves. We don't do that with others. That's a private affair. What about TV shows? Favorite TV shows? You know what? It's a hard one because so many of my favorite TV shows ended up just going a bit bad. You know what I mean? Because like Game of Thrones, amazing until it starts becoming really bad. Arrested Development was like my favorite comedy. And then after season 3, it's terrible. And then Seinfeld. I'm a big Seinfeld fan. And then after Larry David left Seinfeld as the show writer, it's a significant drop off in quality. It's just not as good. So yeah, all my favorite things, they don't end well. they have a severe drop off in quality. So I don't know about favorite TV show. I'd have to think about that. I guess there isn't a badge. I swear there was a badge at one point. Maybe I'm thinking of artists. Yeah, there's definitely artist badges. You can only give 5 though. Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood. Oh yeah, I mean, see, to me, when someone says TV show, no, you're not wrong, by the way, Galaxoride, to be clear, you're not wrong. But when someone says to me, what's your favorite TV show? I don't think of anime. You know? When I have like anime and TV show, they're like almost 2 different things to me. Is that weird? Is that weird? Because if I was going to include anime, I'd say Attack on Titans. I'd say Attack on Titan. But I feel like anime's its own thing. The correct answer is Duelist Kingdom Arc of Yu-Gi-Oh! Fuck's sake, Billy, don't... Kaiba! Fuck's sake. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime was actually crazy because they just made up the rules as they went along. Like, it actually had like nothing to do with the card game. Yu-Gi Boy. The X-Men animated series, Batman animated series, Sopranos. We need to watch Sopranos. I really need to watch Sopranos. I would, yeah, even like the me and Moz are big fans of The American Office, and it's amazing until Michael Scott leaves, and then it is like a very, very quick decline in quality. Do you know what I mean? There is a role on Twitch as editor under roles. Yeah, Byte It has it. I've never seen The Office. Is it good? Yes. It goes to shit. Yeah, it just becomes really bad. And they run out of ideas for like what plots they want to do. Like they clearly run out of ideas. And then they start doing these things where like, oh yeah, let's have Jim try and cheat on Pam. And John Krasinski turned around and went, no, Jim would never do that. And then they go, oh, well, like a few seasons later, they go, let's have Pam cheat on Jim. You're just like, mate, what's going on here? What's going on here? It's absolutely ridiculous. You only know the artist icon in chats? Yeah, I don't think there is an editor one. At least no one said Bible Black for anime. For fuck's sake, Drakari. Drakari, for the sake of not getting too many questions, I'm just going to pretend not to know what you're talking about. I don't know what that is. Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. You don't need to know what Bible Black is. You do not need to know what that is. It's just a fun show. It's bad. It's a bit naughty. And by a bit, I mean a lot naughty. It's a lot naughty. To Google I go, don't do that. How bad? Well, it's porn. It's porn. I'll just tell you, it's porn, okay? Don't Google it. So it's hentai, all right, whatever. It's moving images that you watch for carnal pleasure. Is porn. It's all porn. I don't think we need to differentiate too much. The Online Safety Act shall save my soul. I was about to Google it, but I told you not to. If I'm telling you not to Google it, that's because I'm trying to protect you. God. Drakari, you're in trouble. This is why you like Drakari. They're all deviants as well. Is it on Crunchyroll? I doubt it very much. I doubt it very, very much. Yeah, favorite show. I don't know, man. Again, like, I would be like, oh, Scrubs? Like Scrubs a lot. And then it kind of gets really shit. We're living on the wild side. In that case, I'll say Bleach. Oh, so now we're talking about favorite animes, are we? It's probably on Crunchyroll. They have just about everything else. Do they have that kind of stuff? I can't say I've looked. I feel like surely not. It's like kids can watch Crunchyroll, you know? Anime or anime? Oh no, it's full-blown hentai, dude. It's... yeah. It's full-blown. It's full-blown. Not that I would know. Not that I would know. I heard about it. I heard about it in the post office when I was sending some packages or something. I don't know. Like reading Hilo? He seemed to have great knowledge? No. No, absolutely not. No, listen, the most hardcore thing I've ever watched is like Postman Pat. You know? Nay big. It was that dirty lady in front getting her euros at the counter. Exactly. An anime with great jiggle physics. Okay, guys. Cold showers for everyone. Cold showers for everyone. Jesus. Calm down, you lot. I need bleach for your eyes or to watch the anime? Don't drink it. I feel like I have to tell people not to drink bleach because there's a lot of very silly people online at the moment. I need Blue Eye Samurai. I've not seen that actually. I've heard Blue Eyed Samurai is amazing, and I've not seen it. I've not seen it. I heard nothing but good things when it was on. I will have to send the Thomas the Tank Engine parody with Matt Berry. I'm definitely uncultured in this area compared to the rest of the chat. Yeah, me too, Billy. I don't know what they're talking about. Have you seen Cyberpunk Edge Runners? Yes, that's excellent. They're doing a second series, which I don't really know why they are. I'll be honest. Because Cyberpunk Edge Runners was pretty much perfect. Do you guys not feel? Like, it kind of was just perfect. It ended perfectly. Beautiful little self-contained story. And then I don't know, they're doing a second series, and that's just weird to me. It's a completely separate story. No, I know, but so just call it something else. By calling it, you know, by tying it in some way, I think there's then is like it I don't know, it stops it being a self-contained thing. Especially if they reference any of it. If they reference any of it, I'm not going to be happy. I like self-contained stories. I really hate it when we get follow-ups to things that didn't need sequels. Like what are some of like the worst, the most egregious things? Like things that didn't need sequels. Boruto? Yeah, Boruto's terrible. I've just Googled some examples. Yeah, The Hangover is number one. Yep, The Hangover. Absolutely. The first Hangover film is so good, it should have won an Oscar. It's that good. It is such a well-crafted comedy film. It is genuinely hilarious from start to finish. And the cast are all brilliant. It's a simple premise which just keeps delivering. It's just fantastic. The first Hangover film, 10 out of 10. It is a 10 out of 10 film. One of the best comedy films I think ever released at the cinema. And then they went, but what if we just keep doing the same formula in follow-up films? And it's like, what are you doing? Like they ruined it. And like by the third film, it was just shite, you know? Taken is another good example. Taken, why they did like 3 or 4 Taken films. Again, the first film was like a perfect self-contained story that didn't need anything else. Do you ever watch Love, Death, Robots? I think I've seen like 2 episodes. They're all like different, aren't they? Black Mirror, Secret Level. What do you mean? They didn't need sequels? But Black Mirror, each episode is a self-contained story, no? Jaws? Yeah, Jaws. Jaws has like 4 films. Jaws has like 4 films, which is one of one of the most insane things ever, really. They're great shows. Oh yeah, Black Mirror is very good. Pirates of the Caribbean. I agree with this. Pirates of the Caribbean, the first Pirates film, is a perfect one and done film. Absolutely perfect. And then they kind of shoot themselves in the foot by just going too far with the sequels. And they make like the setting bigger and bigger and bigger and the stakes bigger and bigger and bigger. I didn't mind the I thought the second one was fine. And I thought the third one was fine as well. But they really should have ended it there. And then they did like another like 3 or 4 films after that. It's like, yeah, you're kind of killing it. The Matrix, yes, should have also been a one and done film. What horror movies make you feel sick watching? None of them. I don't think I've ever watched a movie that's made me feel sick or a show. Because I know it's fake. Like I'm watching it knowing it. No, I know it's fake. Really? Yeah, really. Why would I feel physically sick watching something I know is not real? Because by that same token, I wouldn't be able to play like horror games. You know? You've got to be able to like mentally compartmentalize things. The Exorcist should have never had a sequel. Scary Movie should have never had sequels. The first Scary Movie, perfect. It was a perfect parody film that rightly set its sights at tropes in movies at the time and ridiculed them. And it was very, very funny. And then they just got more and more insane, which was just, again, it getting wider and wider. And the wider that neck casts, like, you're just going to get less laughs. Paranormal Activity, oh yeah, I'm a big supporter of that, Psycho Witch. Paranormal Activity 1 is an incredible horror movie. And it ends perfectly. And it didn't need any other films, and there's like 5 other films after it. It's like insane to me. Saw as well. Saw should have never had anything past Saw 1. Saw 1 is a perfect film. It's amazing. It's so good. And then they just do a shitload of films after it, which are just gore slop and completely miss the intrigue of the first film. Because the first film, it's as much of like it's like a big mystery. Like there's like gore stuff that happens, but it's like much lower key compared to the later films. But the main like pull of the film is the premise of like, who is the killer? And you're finding out things about our protagonists that make you then think, well, are they actually protagonists? You know, and it's like a slow reveal, and then you get the final big reveal. Jigsaw stands up, and he's been in the room the whole film, and you're like, do you know what I mean? Like the first time he just stands up. When I first saw that in the cinema, I was like full YouTube thumbnail. I was full YouTube thumbnail. It blew my mind. And then all the other films are just terrible because they keep trying to emulate that, but they can't because you can't put the lightning back in the bottle, can you? It's done. Anchorman and Speed. Yeah, Anchorman 2 was a bit mad, wasn't it? What else we got? Shrek. Oh, I agree with Shrek, actually. Yeah, the first Shrek film was pretty great. The sequels kind of just tread the same ground. I don't think they really needed to exist except for just making money. And I think that's what they would do. Same with Toy Story. I don't think Toy Story needed sequels. And then even then, Toy Story 2 I thought was okay. Toy Story 3 actually brought me back round. And I was like, okay, Toy Story 3 is actually really good. And it ends perfectly. And that should have been it. Toy Story 1, 2, 3, that should have been it. Move on, perfect ending. And then they've just churned out another 2 now, haven't they? Has the 5th one just come out? I don't know how they keep finding reasons to revisit that. And Billy, they said they should only be one Lord of the Rings film. I mean, it's all really one big book, isn't it? I really like Fellowship as well. Fellowship's my favorite. Fellowship is actually my favorite. I love the whimsy nature of it. I love the lower stakes and like it's more of like a character story. 1 13-hour movie, yeah, it's gorgeous. The rich colors, yeah, it feels more fantasy. You got like, Hobbiton, it's all like bright colors and roaring fires and meat and bread and ale and I don't know, it feels like comfy as hell. What's 13 hours? Oh, all 3 Lord of the Rings extended editions in a row. I want a cozy Shire series. That'd be cool. I think it only works in small doses, Transformers. Yeah, that should have been one of Jurassic Park as well. Don't get me wrong, I really like Jurassic World. But Jurassic Park probably should have just been one movie. Again, it had like a perfect ending. It was done, right? The Mummy as well, with Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz. Because The Mummy Returns, we joke about it to this day. Karate Kid, yeah, for sure. What about Ghostbusters? Because the original Ghostbuster film is like one of the best comedy films ever made. Because it's not a film about ghosts or ghost hunting or ghost busting. It's actually a film about 4 fuck-ups, like blue-collar fuck-ups in New York, just trying to make their way. And like they're like schlubs, That's what Ghostbusters is actually about. It's not about ghosts. It's about these guys just, trying to make their way in life. And it's really, really, really funny. And then Ghostbusters 2 is like, it's a bit over the top. And then it's become a whole thing from there. Like some of the lines in the original Ghostbusters are just beyond funny, especially Bill Murray. My God, that man is funny. You leave the Scorpion King alone. The super delayed no. I really like Ghostbusters 2. It was fine. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad film. It's just, I think you lose something when you push the stakes too far. You sort of lose sight of the original scope of. I will say The Mummy Returns and Home Alone 2 are better than the originals. Don't hate me. Now you're wrong. I'm sorry. Home Alone 2 is one of the laziest films I've ever seen. Don't get me wrong. It is also a great film. Home Alone 2 is a great film, but it is almost a shot-for-shot remake of Home Alone. It has the exact same story beats with the exact same music. And everything's basically the same. They just move the setting, and that It strikes me as one of the most lazy things ever done. What are your thoughts on the Twilight series being lazy? I've never seen a Twilight film. Yes, but it's in New York. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole premise of the film. Let's take this same film, but it's in New York. That's basically it. That's the whole film. The whole film. Doesn't mean it's a bad film, but I prefer the magic of the first film. The magic of the first film is spectacular. And also, Mummy Returns is dog shit. You only like Mummy Returns because Anuk Sunamun and Rachel Weisz look like they're going to kiss each other while they're fighting with size. As we all do. Oh dear. X-Men? What, the first X-Men film? You don't think they should have gone beyond that? I thought X-Men 2 was pretty good. X-Men 2 was pretty good. But X-Men Last Stand was fucking bad. I like how they expand on Imhotep. Yeah, I guess so. Do you know what? I'll give you that, Moz. Mummy Returns is a good film, except for everything to do with the Scorpion King. Everything to do with the Scorpion King is fucking awful. But the rest of the film's pretty good, actually. The best part of Last Stand was Vinnie Jones as the Juggernaut. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. It's so bad. Fast and Furious. Oh my god. Yes, Drakari. So for those of you, like everyone knows Fast and Furious, right? Everyone knows Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious, if it had just ended with the first film, would be remembered as this like beloved crime thriller. And like that would be it, because it's a really good film. It's a really, really, really good film. It's completely grounded. There's nothing ridiculous that happens in it. It is just this really well-written, grounded crime thriller about an undercover cop who's into racing, infiltrating a street racing gang to find out who is hijacking these big 18-wheeler trucks. That's the whole premise of the film. And then it's just great. It's just really, really, really good. And then after that, you've got Too Fast, Too Furious, which was a fucking weird sequel to do because it basically had nothing to do with the first film, which was a very odd choice. And then they did Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, which also had nothing to do with the first and second film. And then they like stick, what's the Asian guy's name? I don't remember. The Asian guy who's friends with Vin Diesel's character. They stick him, Han, that's it. They stick him in like a post-credit scene at the end of Tokyo Drift as a way to like say, see, it is related. Look, here he is in the post-credit scene. I'm just like, what the fuck is this? So like, I feel like those two films, just get rid of them. But ironically, the fourth film is pretty good. The fourth film is pretty good. I think if you had just had the first film and just had the fourth film, that could have just been Fast and Furious and it would be fondly remembered and not ridiculed like it is today. Because in what's the fourth one called? I think it's called Fast and Furious. Even though Han dies in the second film. Is it the second film he dies in? I thought he got killed by Jason Statham. Doesn't he get killed by Jason Statham in a later film? No, he dies in Tokyo Drift. He dies in the third film. Yeah. Han dies in Tokyo Drift. But then it turns out he didn't die. It turns out he didn't die, right? They bring him back to life in a later film. It's fucking shit. It's such... Anyway. Yeah, he survives a car wreck when the car explodes and getting shot in the face, apparently. Anyway, somehow he survived. Yeah, somehow Han returned. And then in the fourth one, Fast and Furious is actually pretty good. Because it's this revenge story. And it's a lot more grounded like the first film. And it's basically, at the beginning of the film... Michelle Rodriguez's character gets murdered and Vin Diesel's entire thing is like he loved her and he wants to find out who killed her and take revenge. And he'll do anything to do it. Because family, family. And Paul Walker is still a cop. He's still a cop and he is trying to infiltrate the same gang, basically, you know? Do you think I'm able to go to your Discord server to find people to play DBD with? Yeah, absolutely. There's a DBD channel. Feel free to ask in there. People play DBD all the time, Fart Snatcher. And then she gets revived many. Yeah, and this is where it gets ridiculous. This is where it gets ridiculous. It really cheapens deaths when people get revived. I agree. I think Hollywood is... Hollywood's really, really bad at this. They love fake out deaths. One of my worst fake out deaths I've ever seen was in Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Spoilers. Who cares? It's a shit film anyway. So there's this bit where Rey and the others are like on a desert planet. And for some reason, Kylo Ren and his stormtroopers kidnap Chewbacca. I don't know why they kidnapped Han Solo's dog, but there you go. And they're kidnapping Chewie. He's in this like transport, and there's another transport where they think Kylo Ren is in. I don't know. Anyway, there's transports are taking off, and Rey is like, "Oh, I'm going to use the Force. I'm going to stop them taking Han Solo's dog, Chewie." And then for some reason, she then shoots lightning at the transport somehow and explodes the transport. And the impression they give you in the film is, oh my God, Rey just accidentally killed Chewie. And it's meant to be this like, oh, what the fuck? Like big moment. Oh no. You know, maybe she's not as good as we thought. Maybe she's falling to the dark side. Literally the next scene, they show that Chewie is alive and on the other transport. It's a complete fake out. I'm just like, what's the point? If you're not even going to ride that tension for more than 30 seconds, why are you even doing it in the first place? I hate that stuff, man. I hate that stuff. If you're going to do fake out deaths, man, fuck off. I hate it. Or you got to have like a narrative reason to have that happen and then have a payoff. They went from robbing fuel and car parts to beating mafia to beating police to becoming the world's top police to interspace top cops. Yeah. Pitch Black. Most films with Vin Diesel fall off after the first film. Yeah, Pitch Black was a great film. The first Riddick film, the first Pitch Black film. Well, it is the only Pitch Black film. Was really good. Really, really good. If you've not seen it, by the way, it's a really fun sci-fi film. Very much in the same... It's got the same energy as Aliens. As in the second Alien film. It's got the same energy as Aliens. Go and watch Pitch Black with Vin Diesel. It's a surprisingly good film. It's a surprisingly good film. You'll start watching it and you'll be like, oh, this seems okay. And then when it takes a turn into like full-blown horror, you're like, oh, damn, okay, this is good. No worries, Mr. Seb, have a good night. Love Pitch Black. Oh, so good. And then they for some reason they went, oh, Riddick's a fun character. Let's make like 3 or 4 extra films with him in for some reason. No worries, In's Angel, have a good evening. I don't know why they do that. Hollywood love that, don't they? They have like a really cool, novel, unique concept. And it just works and everyone loves it. Critics love it. Audiences resonate with it. Everyone's like, hell yeah, man. I need more of this. And then they hone in on the thing that isn't what makes it popular. And then they just throw money at that. Like the first Saw film wasn't amazing because it had gore in it. It was amazing because it was a really well-written thriller with like a big twist plot as well. The first Fast and the Furious was amazing because it was a really well-written crime story. Not because big action, but like they throw money at the wrong part that they think is popular and it's actually not. Like Paranormal Activity was an amazing horror film because it was so subtle. And then all the other films, all the ghosts are like super over the top and like throwing characters around and, you know, ripping doors off and tearing portals in walls. And it's like, this is not the film I remember. And then The Rock showed up. Well, if The Rock shows up in your movie franchise, it's basically dead, isn't it? Let's be honest. There's no surprise that he entered the DC cinematic universe. And then after his film came out, they went, nah, we're just going to scrap this. We're just going to scrap The Rock's arrived. Let's get rid of it. It's done. Like Blair Witch, not seeing the bad guy can be even more terrifying. Absolutely. Less is more. Less is more. I mean, look at the first Alien film. I don't know if Hayward's in chat, but Hayward will back me up on this because he's recently watched Alien and Aliens. In the first Alien film, you barely see the xenomorph. You don't actually see the xenomorph for the first 40 minutes of the film. And even then, you don't see much of it. And every time you do see snippets of it, it is horrifying. It is utterly, utterly horrifying. Less is more, man. And that's why the second film, Aliens, although a very good film, isn't scary. Because there's hundreds of xenomorphs and they're front and center and you see loads of them and you see them all the time. And although it's a very, very, very fun action film, it's not a scary film, I don't think. I feel like they almost treat Fast and Furious like the Sharknado franchise after a while. Yeah, it became a parody of itself. What about the genius of Alien Resurrection? Yeah, I think the less said about Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection, the better. They're just bad films. They're just bad films. Alien 3 especially ages so poorly because they jumped in like two-footed whole hog. They just went absolute full speed into the notion of CGI, which CGI in the early 80s is a lot worse than it is now. So that means, you know, years later, it just looks awful. It's the Resident Evil 6 of them all. Yeah, it is. They went, let's piss all over the ending of 80. Oh, don't. That angers me. That pisses me off so much. So much. Yeah, guys, by the way, if you get random DMs on Twitch, it's a scammer. Don't respond to it. Prometheus, though, great film. Covenant 2. We'll agree to disagree. I think less is more, man. I think turning the xenomorph into a bioweapon that got out of control, that just pisses me off. I'll be honest. It takes away a very significant type of horror. I'm about to be banned. You might be. The Prometheus pissed me off a lot, I'll be honest. But the thing is, the reason it pisses me off is sometimes we just don't need to hear these origin stories. We don't need to hear these additional things. And we all know why they do it. It's because Hollywood wants to print money. Look at the new Lord of the Rings film coming out. The Lord of the Rings film coming out is literally based off of like a sentence in Fellowship. It's literally based off of a sentence. And just like, it just doesn't need to be told, that story. We don't need a story about Gandalf and Aragorn tracking down Gollum. We don't need to do it. Like, it's not a story that needs to be told. Less is more, man. We should make a Gandalf spin-off. No, I don't think we should do any of that. Badlands was amazing. Yeah, I really enjoyed Predator Badlands. I really enjoyed it a lot. I watched it last month. Really enjoyed it. It was very I used to read a lot of comics back in the day, like Predator comics, Alien comics, Aliens versus Predator comics, and they were done by Dark Horse Comics, and Predator Badlands was basically a Predator comic from like the early 90s. It was really good. It's not 17 years in the film. Makes it seem like weeks. Yes. Yeah, it's like, like 17 years or something like that. So yeah, what actually happens is Gandalf goes and finds out and does loads of research for years and years and years and years and years, going, I think this is the One Ring. I can't be certain, but it might be. I need to find out what happened to it. Anyway, he eventually arrives on the conclusion that it is the One Ring. But I thought Gollum had it. You know, it was rumored that Gollum had it in the Misty Mountains. So he and Aragorn, he recruits Aragorn because Aragorn is a ranger, very good at tracking, and they go and find Gollum, basically, or try to find Gollum to see if he has the ring. But it's not a story that needs to be told because Gandalf explains it in like one sentence. We looked for the creature Gollum, but the enemy got to him first. That's it. Done. You know what happens. The enemy got to him first, they tortured him, and they found out that he gave the ring to Bilbo Baggins. That's literally it. That's literally it. And they've decided to turn it into a film. I don't know. It's insane to me. Should have redone and made Jumanji sequels. Jumanji was a weird one to do remakes for, wasn't it? I think the first film was pretty self-contained, wasn't it? It was pretty good. First Jumanji film was fantastic, I thought. The one with Robin Williams. God, I want to watch some films now. Again, The Rock, I know. There was a chapter in Unfinished Tales about it, but it's like 3 pages long. Yeah, it's something that doesn't need to be said, ever. I loved Pacific Rim, but the second one was shite. The second Pacific Rim was awful. You know why, Archie? So the first film for Pacific Rim, even though it's CGI, all of the mechs and all of the monsters, there's like this weight to them. You know what I mean? Everything feels heavy and deliberate and clunky, and it feels like a giant 2,000-ton machine stomping through the sea. Whereas in the second one, they're moving around like Power Rangers, and there's no weight to any of it. There's no impact to anything. And so it just feels like a shit cartoon, basically. Speaking of The Rock, the Sean Connery movie is a guilty pleasure. Oh, I love that film. Great film. Great film. Can't wait to play the Jumanji style game coming out soon. Oh, Invoker? Something like that? Yeah, it's been on my radar a while. It was meant to come out last year, I think. Still not out? That's annoying. Yeah, it looks good, that one. Right. Time is it? It's 9:10. We've been streaming quite some time now, haven't we, friends? We've been streaming quite some time now. It might be time to disappear. Indeed. Indeed. Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick. Oh, I did see Biscuit online, but I don't see her anymore. I was about to raid her. We've probably just spoken for too long. We've probably just been chatting for too long, and now I don't see Biss anymore. That's a shame. Yeah, no, she's gone offline. Oh well. Fine. What, according to you, is the worst movie remake of... Wait, the worst movie remake of a game? That was excellent. Ooh. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Just want to let you know it's cool to see another Alien fan. I bet you grew up with Alien like I did. LV426 for the win. How you do? Yeah, Alex, I'm a true Alien fan. I have been for a very, very, very long time, my friend. Those movies stick with you if you watch them young enough. Until Dawn? Was the movie that bad for Until Dawn? I thought it was okay. I think Welcome to Raccoon City is probably pretty bad. Because that's kind of like a remake of Resident Evil 2 as a movie, and it's disgusting. It's very, very bad. Oh, wait, no. What about... I know it's not really a... it's not really a video game, but what about the Dragon Ball movie? The live-action Dragon Ball movie? Oh my god, that's bad. The new one coming out soon. I know. Yeah, do you guys remember that? Do you remember that, Phil? That is bad. That's bad on another level. Do you know what the worst game movie combo is? FNAF. Oh, well, the first FNAF film was pretty shit. I'll be honest. I didn't understand why anyone liked that film. I'm not a huge FNAF fan at all, but I thought the film was pretty rubbish. Speed Racer Love Action was also pure hate. Oh yeah, we don't speak about DBZ. No, that film was oof. Right, anyway, I'm going to jump off. I'm going to go and give Moz a cuddle with my new vanilla scent. Oh, yes. I will, I'll see you in the morning. I don't know what I'm doing in the morning. What did I put on the schedule for the morning, guys? Oh, yeah, we're even going to play Aliens, Fireteam Elite 2, or Amsterdam 1666. Or DVD. I might play... guys, I know it's bad. I might play DVD because I had so much fun with the new DVD killer this morning. I had so much fun playing that Angel Killer. I don't know. I'm going to sleep on it. We'll see. We'll see. I hope the new Resident Evil movie is more like a horror movie. I think it is going to be more like a horror movie, Alex, but I think it's also going to be so far removed from Resident Evil that you're basically... not going to recognize Resident Evil. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be a horror film, but like Resident Evil. You like the morning DVD streams? Well, oh, okay. Chat, tell Ghost Guy he must do whatever I ask in his favor. Wait, what? Wait, hang on. Moz is going to ask me a favor? Moz, can you ask me now? Or is it something you can't ask on stream? Is it like to do with planning or something? Let's hope we don't get that guy in again arguing about Halloween. Oh, you will, Naruku. Yeah, if we get the very angry guy demanding I play Halloween and telling me that Halloween's going to be the best game ever, that would be quite funny. Oh, dear. Right, I'm going to jump off. I'm going to go see what Moz wants. I'm going to a friend's, but I would rather not drive. I want you to take me. I see. Picky bits, you say? What time do you need to go? What time do you need picky bits? Like 12. So while I'm streaming. So you're asking me to cut into my time with these wonderful people to drive you somewhere. Ooh, all right. Sure. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. For the Queen. Guys, thank you very much for joining me this evening. We have been hosting the Future Games Show. We've been talking all things games, movies, everything really tonight. It's been nice. I like a chatty stream. I love talking to you wonderful people. I hope you've enjoyed your hangout this evening with me, watching me spray perfume into my eyeball. It's been fun. It's been fun. Talking about hentai as well. Yeah, great. Yeah, really fun. Have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to join the Discord if you don't already. We do movie nights, and we do other community activities, and more in the near future. More to follow. More to follow. I'll see you bright and early in the morning, 10 a.m. BST. Take care of yourself. Good night.